What's up, boys? Danger in the dungeon, danger in the dungeon. What's happening here, chaps? Keys being stolen, shows being stopped. Whoa, there's dissension. There's mutiny on the dungeon ship. Mutiny going on there, boys. Mutiny on there, boys. No way, Dodger. I know there's something happened. There's something happened. I've had reports of keys being removed, keys being found in the bowels of the ships, falling through the grates. Falling through the grates, they are. We'll have to drop some links and try and invite all the boys back. And the show has to go on, doesn't it, really, boys? Yeah, we're short of definitely, we're short of one key holder. So key holders have been removed. Key holders have been removed. We wonder who and we wonder why. We wonder what's going on. Where's Eddie? Come back, Eddie. Eddie, baby. Did he sink on that yacht? Did he sink on that Russian yacht? I think he was having a nice dinner, that was for sure. That was for sure, boys. Anyways, I'm not professional A grade. I just stop the show, you know. But Dodger's been around ever since the beginning of this shit show, so the shit show, the dungeon, has to go on. Now, Captain Shiraka would say, Dodger, restart the ship, restart the engines. So he's restarted the old engines and the boilers are going. But yeah, shenanigans. There's shenanigans afoot. What's going on and where? How will all this turn out, boys? How will all this turn out? The mixed camps, sides being taken. Oh, drama, the drama. Hey, Marcus. How you doing, mate? Hi, Dodger. Yeah, we rounded the Big Horn, the Cape of the Big Horn, and we took on some water, and key holders were lost. Were lost. And a ship lost all communications, all navigation, and yeah, it kind of ran aground and died. But who pressed the big red button? That's the question, isn't it? Huh? Good, you having a few brewskis? Oh, I'm having a bottle of red, a bottle of red, a bottle of red. So all good. Hey Nick, if we don't get this shit show back on its road, you might as well start up a show, mate. Because you're probably a bit more entertaining and do a bit more content. I just thought I'd just start it back up because maybe somebody had something to say, and it was taken down, taken down. There's been a lot of taking down recently for possibly no good reason apart from maybe people losing face, losing face. Doxing ahoy as well. Doxing ahoy. What do I do? I don't know, Nick. You know, I mean, unless somebody hops on here, mate. I think more people might hop on your show. I don't know, mate. It's up to you. I just started it because it seemed a bit of a poor show if somebody's just nuking and sabotaging the ship. And we can't have that. So I'm making a point that you can't sabotage and sink this fucking ship, can you? You can't sink it. You can't. The unsinkable concrete boat. It won't rot away. It won't rot away. Game over. Yes, it was game over, Nick. Somebody pressed that bloody red button, didn't they? They pressed that bloody red button and took it all down again. Again. Oh, you can have a nap. Okay, okay, that's cool. If not, I'd have sent over all 17 of us would have come over. The troops, the troops, the troops. Dungeon is a war zone. It seems to be at the moment. There seems to be camps, camps. Oh, we got Jock. Jock, tell me what's.
I've lost my keys again. Someone took my keys again. Two times in fucking 1 hour, my keys are gone.
Mm. Yes, I
Yeah, I
noticed
know it is.
key counts had gone down. It had gone down because I can't remember your email address. That yes,
Fucking,
I
it's
went and
Eddie.
checked, and
It's
yes, the
Eddie.
key
It's
count
Eddie.
went down.
It's Eddie. It's Eddie taking away keys, bro. Who the fuck is he to take away keys?
What's going on? It's like a war zone. We need a situ
Not a
rep.
war
What's
zone. It's just fucking confronting a fucking creepy fucking guy that wants to take advantage of fucking really drunk, vulnerable women. Fuck. Take away my keys.
come on, Chuck. Look. She was already drunk, and yeah, I
Doesn't
don't think
matter.
these
He
guys, you know.
knows he's a man that you don't fucking. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Uh,
We've got the barber. We got the gold. We've got the barber. Hang on, just in case. Hey, Baba, say
hey,
hello.
Hey,
How's it
mate.
going?
Hey,
How's it
Can
going,
Baba,
you hear
how you
pal?
me?
doing,
Not
mate?
been a while, mate.
Audio's
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
good?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's good, mate.
Hey, man, I
Audio's
just
good.
wanted to ask you a question, Dodger. I'm thinking
Yeah, sure.
really seriously about picking up a paddock. And I wanted to ask you, do you feel have you had a paddock before?
No, you see, the thing is, and I'll tell you the truth about the Pateks, and I really love one, and I forgot what it's called, and I forgot what you know that salmon dialed one with
The
the
perpetual?
date, and the salmon, yeah, they're really nice one, the
Yeah,
pink
that's what I'm
salmon.
actually
I,
thinking of picking up, but I think I'm gonna go with the cream dial.
mm. See, if I was back and I was still working, well, I retired 12 years ago. And if I was still back working and I was wearing all my suits and I was going invited out to nice dinners and being in business again, yes, I would absolutely be wearing the Patek. Absolutely. My life now is chopping wood, going to meetups, just going to town in my sloppy, sort of shell suit. The Patek just doesn't fit my life anymore. But if it did, if I had that life back again that I had before, then yeah, absolutely, I'd go Patek, yeah, without question.
I,
So
I,
go ahead.
I
Go
would,
ahead, John.
I would say though, when it comes to a road, well, I'm obviously talking Patek, but the watch I really lust for, I think that's a good word, lusting for, is it's like the Tiffany dial Daytona on the Oyster Flex, the
Oh,
new
the
one they
new
brought
one.
out this year. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I
Mm, I don't
fucking
think that looks
love
that
that,
good, Jock. It doesn't
bro.
look
I
that
would
good. The
fucking,
Daytona does not
oh.
look. It's more hype. That is going to be more hype than it is pretty, I think.
No, but it's a fuck you piece like fucking gold with that beautiful blue dial and the oyster. Yeah, I love it.
Mm,
Me
Dodger,
personally, I'd
it doesn't.
think it's
Yeah,
funny,
fucking
Dodger, that you think
it's
that's a
too
hype
flash.
piece. You have the Pikachu. That's a hype piece. It's a hype
Yeah, I think
Daytona.
that's a
so
hype.
too.
Yes, exactly. That's a fucking hype piece. That Pikachu, you
Yeah, but
fucker.
that's the whole
It's
point, isn't it?
fuck.
A lot of these people that go for the hype, and I think it's not so. It just doesn't fit for me. It just doesn't work. It's just too hype. Like the
Your
gold,
Pikachu is hype, by the way. You fucking mad lad.
Mm.
It's fucking hype. It's beautiful. It's
But I'm old, you see. I'm an old guy, so I don't go. See, I'm not into stealth. This whole stealth wealth idea, it's got to be gold. It's
No,
got to
I'm
be
not into that.
gold.
That's what I'm saying about the Tiffany like blue dial. It's like yellow gold or rose gold. It's not like it's a beautiful. Yeah, I just love it. I think the color combo works. But your Pikachu is a hype piece, by the way. It's fucking
Yeah,
nice,
I
bro.
know. But I've got Uzi.
Nice.
Uzi, can you just turn? You're in the back room. Can you just turn your camera on for 1 second or do something? Put your two fingers. Okay, cool. Okay. Hey, Uzi,
Who keeps on
Uzi, how you
messing with
doing,
the
Uzi?
fucking keys, bro? That's annoying
Shut
as
the
fuck.
fuck
Oh,
up,
no,
dickhead. Well, I
no.
lost my fucking keys, you cunt. Who the fuck are you talking to? You fucking
I
enabling
wasn't even
fuck.
talking to you, fucking retard. I'm saying who
Talking to
keeps
you,
on
you
booting
fucking
everybody
weirdo.
off?
Go and fucking play with fucking cars, you fucking
Probably
fool.
you.
Hey, Ooze,
Me?
before you torpedo,
Shut the
Ooze,
fuck up, dickhead. Who the
Fuck
fuck
did
are
you.
you
you,
buy?
mate?
Did you
And
get a
fuck
You're
your
watch,
fucking here
Ooze?
for
fuck your
two
wife
minutes.
too.
No,
Fuck your
no.
wife too.
Oh
She's a
no,
Fuck
Muslim.
what,
Fuck
my
no,
her.
wife,
no,
my
Fuck the
wife
no,
Muslim
now, my
wife.
no.
Go ahead,
wife,
Dabo.
my
What are you saying?
wife, my
Are you
Fuck
getting
wife.
that
up,
white gold?
Jock.
Are you getting the white gold
You're
watch or
so
what?
fucking pathetic,
I
mate.
want
You
to,
bring up
but
my wife.
seriously, I was asking a literal
Shut the
question. Who
fuck
keeps on
up.
fucking with the
Who
No one
keys,
cares
bro?
about
cares?
you, fucking fanny. Shut the fuck up.
It's annoying, dude.
Whatever.
It's
Annoying,
annoying.
dude. Go and cut
What?
another cat out, you fucking fool. Shut the fuck up. You bring
Was
up my
that just a
You can't hear
wife?
a
troll?
word they're
Was that a
saying.
troll? You're
My
not going to get a
wife.
watch?
I can't even.
Was
What?
that a troll, or are you going to get a watch?
I'm gonna get the watch. There was a really nice example on eBay, but someone
Who
snagged it up
gives
over
a
the weekend.
fuck if he gets the watch? No
I
one
do.
gives a fuck.
I
I
do.
don't.
Oh, I mean,
Well, you're
he
part of
I'm
asked
here
you,
for
fucking.
Jock.
watch
You're
talk.
part of
Here
something
for
Are
watch
else.
you
talk.
drunk? Are
Watch
you
Shut
drunk
talk.
the
right
Watch
now,
fuck.
talk.
Jock?
The
Yeah.
guy
What the fuck
literally,
shut up?
here, Baba, the guy brought up my fucking wife before the watch. I'm going to address that. You bring up my fucking wife, you cunt?
Quit crying
Little
about your
bitch.
wife, dude.
You just fucking
Just
mentioned my
because
wife.
just because
Who the
somebody
fuck are
hopped
you?
on Marcelo's stream and talked about her doesn't mean it was his fault. So
Shut
shut
the.
the
Oh,
fuck
look.
up, dude.
Oh, now you
You're such a
talk about it when I
soft little
left
bitch.
this.
You really are.
I'm a soft bitch.
And
You have no
you're not even
fucking
good
idea, you little
content to
bitch.
argue with because
All
you're
you
so
want,
easy.
mate,
Because you're
you're
drunk all the
desperate for
time, bro,
attention.
bro.
You're dead. Oh, here you
I'm
go.
done with your
Right,
ass, bro.
careful
I'm
of
not even
that.
gonna go on.
Look at you. Shut the fuck up. Go away. You know what, mate? Go fuck off. Put a mask on again. Go away. Put your mask on. Go put a mask on. Put a
You're
mask on.
terrible. You really are.
I'm terrible.
You're god awful.
I'm god
Take a deep
awful.
breath,
Oh
man.
my
Chill.
god. I'm
Oh
shaking in
wow.
my boots. I'm shaking in my boots.
Take
I'm god awful. What the
just
fuck are you
calm
talking
down.
about, mate?
Calm down.
What you trying? You are actually a fucking fanny, mate. You have nothing in your life, do you?
I got a lot in my life. Yes, I actually
You
do.
have nothing, mate. You have nothing. You have nothing. Nothing
What am
at
I?
all.
What do you propose I should have?
You literally brought up my wife, right? Did I bring up your life?
But you keep on crying about it for 2 weeks because somebody hopped on
Did I? Did
Marcelo's
I?
stream
Did
and
I bring up? Did I bring
and
up
they
about
said
you?
fuck
Did I?
Muslims.
Wait, wait.
He said he
Shut the
doesn't like
fuck up. Yeah,
Muslims.
shut
Let the
the
guy
fuck
not like
up.
Muslims. Who gives a
Shut the
fuck?
fuck up.
Why does it
My
trigger you
wife
so
is Muslim.
bad?
Yes, yes. And I've
Who
met the
cares?
guy.
So is like a
Have you
huge
met?
percentage of the population, dude. Your wife
Are
ain't
you? Are
special because
you?
she's fucking Muslim.
No, the
We
thing
don't
is
give a
you.
fuck
No, the thing is
about
you,
Muslims,
Uzi.
bro. Who
No one
cares?
gives a fuck about you, mate.
Tell her to
The
go
fact
church. Go
is,
pray to the mosque of Muslim people. I don't give a fuck. No one cares, bro. Just chill.
you're in your own little fucking bubble, mate. And the fact is,
Yeah,
you
I'm in
think you're
Western
fucking
PA, a very
relevant.
small bubble of hillbillies.
You literally are a
Not
fucking
my
cunt.
fault. I was born this way, dude. Go back to
Born what way?
Scotland.
To be a,
Hashtag.
you have no life, mate. You have no idea what you're talking about. There's a reason why no one likes you.
I have an
You
exact
sit
idea of what I'm
there.
talking about. I know
Well, you
exactly what I'm
don't know,
talking
mate.
about.
You don't have no fucking clue.
I
You
do
come
know.
in
You're
and out
still
all the time.
triggered. You're still crying
I'm
about
not triggered,
somebody
mate.
coming on Marcelo's panel and talking about how he doesn't like Muslims. Who cares? Let him not like Muslims. Why are you so thin-skinned? Who cares? That's all I'm
Thin
trying to
skins.
say.
Okay.
Just drop
Okay.
it. Be nice to Marcelo. He's my
Just
fucking
drop
friend.
it.
Yeah, just
You ain't
drop
my
it.
fucking mate.
Bad shtick.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, mate? What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just asking you to drop it, please.
That because you're a fucking bitch.
That's
Shut
my
the
good
fuck up.
friend Marcelo, dude.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What's up, Pasta?
What's happening, guys?
How you
This
doing?
What
fucking guy,
what
man.
did I
Why the fuck
miss?
is it?
Just trying to talk
Uzi,
white gold
no one
Rolexes.
fucking likes you, mate.
Gotcha.
Why the fuck are you here, man?
The guy's drunk.
Uzi, show some respect, bro. I mean,
Why
he's
the fuck are you here, mate? Seriously.
Is that a
Like, I don't understand.
hypothetical or is that a
No,
philosophical question?
literally, why are you fucking here?
Why are we here?
No one fucking has any
Why
fucking time for you, mate.
are we here?
No, you fucking weirdo.
That's very
Why are you fucking here?
philosophical. You know what?
No,
I didn't really think about it.
fuck
I
me
didn't put
dead.
too much. I didn't put too much thought in that one.
Uzi, he wouldn't be attacking you unless you disrespected him. What did you do?
Wait, where'd you come from?
Where'd you come
Shut
from?
the fuck up,
I've been
Uzi, you
around here
fucking
longer than
prick.
you, bitch.
Where the fuck you come
Shut the
from? You came
fuck
out of the
up,
woodwork.
Uzi.
You're the one that
You
knocked me
fucking
off. You're the
weirdo
one that
cunt.
knocked me off the tree. You want to
No, I
attack
didn't
me now?
listen. I did not
Uzi,
knock you off
you
the
want to come
tree.
and attack me now, bitch? After we had
I'm
a drink?
Uzi, I'm Uzi. I wear a fucking mask when I came here and it's fucking cool as fuck. Like a fucking weirdo. The fuck are you, mate? Seriously, who the fuck is onto a fucking live stream on the internet
These
with a
bitches
fucking
grow up.
plastic
These
You
mask?
bitches
love
grow up
you
with
love the
no bra.
mask, dude.
Dude,
No, we don't. You're a fucking
You said you
weirdo, mate.
loved it. You said you loved it like 5
You're a
times. You were
fucking
cracking up.
weirdo, bro. Why the
You're
fuck
jealous
would
of
you
the
pick
mask.
up?
That's it.
I'll buy it on fucking Amazon tomorrow if you want.
It was a
What the
different.
fuck
I
am
think
I
it was
jealous
second.
of? You fucking weirdo cunt. The
Wrap it
fuck am
up.
I? What are you talking about? What the fuck are
Get the
you talking
mask.
about?
What are you talking about? Get the mask, bro.
Oh, you're bringing up my fucking accent. Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Uzi, that's completely disrespectful. You two could get along if you wanted to, but you'd shut
What
up.
the
We
fuck?
could.
He's a
We
fucking.
totally could. We actually, you know what? Me and Jock
He's
have got
dead.
along for
No,
quite
Uzi,
a
he's
long
you
time.
would
desperate. He's
Uzi, you
desperate.
would get
He's
along with him,
desperate
but
for
you still
relevance, mate.
disrespect. He would
Desperate
not
for
be
relevance.
attacking you if you weren't disrespecting him, bro. You
That's
know
not
that.
true, Pasta. You know what? I feel like you're instigating the situation. I don't like
Good.
this.
Okay, then
You
bring
came
it
on to
on. Then.
troll,
You want to?
Pasta.
I'm not trolling nobody, bitch. Now we had a truce.
Oh,
You
fuck
want to
you,
attack me
motherfucker.
now?
Listen, just
Oh,
because
come on,
you're an
motherfucker.
ex-marine.
You know,
Listen,
come
did you go to
on,
war?
tough guy.
Did
You
you go to
don't
an
know a
active
bit of
war
marines,
zone?
you
Come on,
fucking
tough guy.
dickhead. What
I'll
have
Did you
you
go to
beat
an
you
fucking
to
active
a
done, you
war
pulp.
zone?
fucking
I
fool?
will knock you to a
What the
pulp,
fuck have
you
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 didn't
little
done,
even
you
go to
bitch.
an
fucking
active
fool?
war
I will
zone, and you want
knock
to
you. I
flex
will
like
Shut
you're
the
a
knock you
fuck
marine?
to.
up,
I
dickhead.
will knock you
Beat a
to a
marine
Shut
pulp.
the fuck
Oh,
motherfucking
I got
up.
ass,
guns.
bro.
My
Shut
name
the
is
I don't
fuck
give a
Uzi.
up,
fuck.
Uzi.
You little
Fuck
bitch.
your
The thing
How
is,
do
marine,
you
though,
tank?
small
Go
you
little
fuck
fucking
dick.
call
yourself,
yourself
bitch.
Keep on
Uzi.
holding up.
Uzi.
You're
Keep on
just a
holding up
little
that you've been
bitch.
a marine. I don't
You
give a
little
fuck. You didn't
bitch.
even go to fucking fucking war.
didn't
You're
bring
a
it up.
pussy
You're
because you
bringing it up,
wouldn't.
you little puss ass.
You wouldn't even enlist during war because you're a fucking
What are
pussy.
you talking about?
Oh,
You don't
You've
even
never
know
been in a
fucking
gunfight,
hell.
bro.
asshole.
Fuck you.
You don't know shit,
Fake ass
dude. You
motherfucking
don't know.
Marine.
Oh, fake ass.
You
Come
fake
here.
ass
I'll fake ass
motherfucking
you.
Marine,
I'll
bro.
fake ass your ass, right?
Go suck a
I'll
dick.
bend you like a bitch.
Okay.
No, not okay.
Keep
Uzi,
on
what
holding
the
that
fuck?
shit up,
Let's
dude.
do it. Let's have
Keep
a
on
cage
holding
match.
it up. Keep
Uzi,
on holding it up.
Uzi, we're
Because
live,
I don't give
bro.
a fuck about that.
Uzi,
I
Dude,
really
you know
don't.
what,
we're live.
Uzi, right?
Let's have a
Wait a minute,
cage
wait,
match.
wait. Can I
I
just say
don't give a
something?
fuck
Let's
about
have a
that,
cage
dog. I
Listen,
match.
really don't.
listen.
Let's
So
have
go
a
fuck
cage
yourself.
match.
Uzi,
Come on, bro. You
Uzi,
scared shitless
Uzi,
bitch.
seriously, I'm going to ask you a question, right? The one thing I loved about the US, right, is how much you love your military, right?
Not
Right.
him. He's a little
For
bitch.
me,
He grew
no,
up with
No,
wait,
this
wait, shut the fuck
this
up,
you know what?
Uzi.
When people want to hold it up, like Pasta does,
I didn't hold it up.
you
You
can
brought
go
it up,
fuck
bitch.
yourself.
I never said a word, you little bitch.
You
Quite
can go
bad.
fuck
That's
You
quite
need
yourself.
a
good.
5.8 bitch
All right.
that needs to be fucked up the ass. You
My
little
old
bitch.
ass brother, my old ass 40-some-year-old
Oh,
brother,
my
just
brother.
beat the
My
fuck out of
46,
a
my
fucking
brother. My
20-year-old
brother.
Marine,
My
dude.
brother.
He
I'm
knocked
talking
him
about
the
you, you
fuck
little
out
hiding
in
cunt.
10 seconds.
Now you
You
sound
ain't
like
tough,
Eddie.
bitch.
Now you sound like Eddie, you little bitch. You're gonna hide
I'm
behind
just
your
saying.
brother like a
Fucking
mother.
hell, man.
You
What
little
Just
the
because
bitch.
you're
fuck?
a fucking Marine doesn't
You're a
mean
little
shit.
bitch. I didn't say
So go
anything. You
suck a
brought it up
dick.
because you're scared shitless, you little bitch.
Have you
I'm
been
not
beaten up
scared
by
of
a
you
You're
Marine
one little
scared
before?
bit. I'll
Have
shitless,
you
you
knock
been
little
beaten
your
up
old
by a
bitch.
ass the
Marine?
fuck out.
Come
What are you,
on,
like
bro.
60 years old,
Big,
dude?
you're big. Come on, dude. You're a
What
big
are you,
tough
like
guy.
fucking
Yeah,
60?
dude. And I still could beat your ass.
You're
Jesus
an
I
old
still,
fucking
man, dude.
I
Christ.
still would
You
beat
get
your
Yo,
beat the
ass,
fuck up,
bro.
cuz.
I
Just calm
still,
the
I
fuck
still
down.
frame houses. I still beat your
Blah,
ass.
blah, 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 blah.
Come on, tough guy. You want to talk shit
Jesus
to
fuck.
everybody? Come on, bro.
You're a pussy.
You're a pussy, you little fuck. You're a nobody. And you try to act like somebody because you act like I gotta be you're a little fucking whining bitch wolf that's gonna cry
You're the
because
one that's whining
nobody's
right now.
crying, you
Listen
little
to you.
bitch. Listen to you, you little cunt.
Why you keep on repeating
Oh,
You're a
everything I
little
say?
cunt, dude.
I
You're a
think
little
you're the
cunt.
worst part. You're one of the worst person I've argued with on here
Come
because you
on,
go
that's fine. Well,
nowhere.
then,
I mean, it's
yeah,
very primitive.
because you can't take. Well, I'm primitive. I'm so
No, it's
primitive.
very elementary.
Because you can't take it.
The
You
way
little
you the
bitch.
way you like go
You
back and
little
forth with
crying bitch.
circular
You
fucking
little
drama
crying bitch.
is very
Go on
elementary.
home to your mama and your little
I
fucking.
think that I'm above
Go
you
ahead.
on
how you
Go
this
doing,
cry to
one.
your
Baba?
girlfriend,
You
you
all right?
little bitch.
Great. Good.
It's
Look,
terrible.
listen. No, I don't like the
You're a
fact
terrible
is
little cunt.
Go
I
ahead.
thought that you
Hey, let him
respected your
talk.
military.
Then
Boss, shut
shut
the
your
fuck up.
fucking mouth, Uzi.
The fuck you tell me to shut the fuck up, you dickhead. I'm saying I thought you respected your own military, you fucking dickhead.
Who,
No, I
me?
do.
Not you. I'm telling
You know
him.
what? You know what, Uzi? You're a
Yeah.
fucking
Why
big
are you
mouth
telling him to
fuck.
shut up, dude? What the
I'm
fuck are
telling
you
you
I'm
to
doing?
telling
shut
I
you
the
thought
to
you
fuck
shut
guys
the
were
up,
little
fuck
Uzi,
up.
you
fucking
fuck.
I'm
butt
telling you to shut
buddies.
the fuck up. You have no
Butt
fucking
buddies.
You guys are
balls
little
to
butt
Come on, be
buddies.
my butt buddy,
to
Uzi.
stand on the
Come
front
on,
line,
buddy.
you
You know
fucking
where I
cunt.
live.
With all
Come
your
and get me,
fucking weapon
Uzi.
systems,
You
like you're
little
a fucking
fucking
big
cunt.
flex. Shut the fuck up. Have you used it in anger? Have you used your weapons in anger? No, you haven't, you fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
He doesn't know
You sit
shit.
there with
Using
your
his
fucking
what?
handguns,
Anchor?
your pew pew,
He doesn't
your
know
little
shit.
pew
He thinks he
pews,
has
I
Uzi,
can't
handguns.
understand
little
your
pew
He
language.
pew,
can't.
pew 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 pew. Have you ever
I don't
used it in
understand
anger?
half of what you say.
You know what I'm saying, you
Why,
fucking
Uzi?
cunt.
Because you're
You ever used
retarded?
it in anger?
No,
You
because
pew
he's
pew.
heavy fucking
No, because
Scott.
you're a
He's a
No
heavy
fucking
fucking
Scott.
retard,
idea,
dude.
bro. You're
You're a
sitting there
retard.
like you. Oh, I have weapons. I have guns in my fucking closet. If I've used them,
Dude, he
bro.
doesn't have.
You ever
He has
used them?
handguns. He thinks he's a
Little
tough
bitch.
guy. You're a
You're a
fucking
fucking
bitch. You
bitch,
got
bro. You're a
handguns, you
fucking
little
bitch,
creep.
man. You little bitch. You
I
ever
go
fucking
to.
used a weapon in
I
your
live in
fucking life?
Pittsburgh. I got handguns. Look at me. I'm such a tough guy.
Oh,
You
mate,
little
I have
papoose.
guns in my closet. I go
What
to
a
the
fucking little
range,
bitch.
bro.
Go
You
to
fucking
Foxville, you
cunt.
little
What the
cunt.
fuck are you talking about? You going a bit of fucking. Oh, mate, I'm a man. Go to fucking war. See what you do.
Baby.
You cry. You would cry like a
Get
bitch.
in my
I've
baby.
been talking to your mammy, going, "Oh, your son was a good soldier, wasn't he? Fucking crying
He's a
like a bitch,
faggot. He's a
boy."
little faggot.
I was stroking his ego because he couldn't fucking do the
And then
fucking job he was
you
fucking
make
signed up
Eddie.
to.
You
You
make Eddie the
cunt.
fall guy. You little bitch.
You little fucking cunt. You never fucking signed up. You fuck off. Have as many weapons as you want in your fucking closet. You never fucking signed up and done the job.
Are you
Go
are
fuck
you
yourself.
are you jealous because
I'm
you're not
jealous.
allowed to
Oh,
have
we're not
guns?
jealous of. We
Jealous.
want to beat your ass.
Jealous.
I want to knock you into
Because
the
you're not allowed
ground.
to have
I want to
guns,
You
knock
have
you
Jock.
into
You
no
the
want to hate
dirt.
on
idea.
me?
All right,
I want
bro.
to
I
knock
have
you
a
into the
And
weapon,
there's
bro.
dirt,
never
I go
bro.
to
been
the
one time time
range,
where I
bro.
said that
I'm gonna
makes me
knock your
Get
tough
a
ass out.
having
I'm gonna
range.
weapons.
slap your
It's
I
called
bitch
can get
ass
a
face
collecting,
off.
range.
idiot.
Here,
I'm gonna
here,
slap your
Uzi,
bitch
put your
ass
Does it make
picture
me
face
up.
any
off,
better
little
that I
cunt.
have nice
Put
watches?
your
No,
They're
it
picture
not
up.
doesn't.
Put
watches.
your
They're
picture
fake.
I
up.
never said it did.
Put
You fuck
your
little
picture up
geezer.
with your weapon, with the Uzi in your fucking
I'm
wrist on your
Uzi.
fucking
My
arm.
name is
Do it,
Uzi. I'm
mate.
a tough
Show
guy.
the
I'm
fucking
from
weapon.
Pittsburgh. What a
You
little
fucking
bitch.
flexer.
You
You
guys sound like
flex fucking
retards.
weapons. You're a retard. You tried to flex.
So what's the
Have you
difference
ever
between
fucking
flexing?
served your
Listen.
country?
What's the
Have
difference
you
between
served?
flexing
Have you
a Rolex
served
versus
your
flexing
country?
a
Have you
machine gun?
served
What's the
your
difference?
country? Have you served
Huh?
your country? Have you served your country? Yes or
He
no?
hasn't served shit. He hasn't done anything, little
Was
bitch.
I in the
I'm asking
service?
you a
No, I
question.
wasn't.
No, because he did his
Yeah, so
crack. He
fucking
smoked his
shut
Just because you
the
were
crack.
fuck
doesn't
up.
listen. Just
He did
because you were in the
heroin.
The
service, do you want me
fuck
to
Little
up.
suck
bitch.
your dick? No.
Shut
Little
the
bitch.
I
fuck
don't.
up.
You
You
will
I'm
suck
not
my
fucking
gonna
dick,
suck your
flexing
bitch, when
dick
I
fuck.
meet
because you're
you. You will
fucking
suck my
Shut
dick.
the fuck
white
You
up.
will
whore or
suck
You
my
whatever. I
dick,
don't give
bitch.
a
disrespectful
fuck,
fuck.
bro.
Yeah, you don't
Doesn't I
about your
don't
beautiful
care.
country. Go
I got a
fuck
Listen,
tow truck.
yourself.
You don't
listen.
even
If
have a
someone
real
came into
tow truck.
You.
my
You don't
house,
even have a real tow
Fuck
my
truck, you little
country.
you.
fuck.
Listen, if
Fuck
someone
you.
intruded my house, guess what?
Shut the fuck
In
up.
Well, what are
You
you gonna
do
America,
do?
nothing.
in
You cried
America,
like a
bitch,
bitch
we're
and you
allowed to
got
defend
bent
Bubba,
ourselves.
over
you're
and
such a
get
tough guy. You got
fucking
to use
In
a
this.
gun, you
America,
little
we're
bitch.
allowed to
Shut the
defend our
fuck up,
castle. That's
Uzi.
my
Shut
country.
the
You're
My
such a
fuck
house
tough
is
guy.
my
up.
You got to
country.
use a
My fucking
gun.
truck is
You're
my
such a
country.
tough guy. You
If a
got to use a gun.
motherfucker tried to put
Listen,
my life in
throw your
danger,
gun
dude,
down, bitch.
I
Come
would
on,
hope that
let's
I would
go.
react
Let's
accordingly
go.
and fucking blow
K-Town.
their goddamn brains
Come
out,
on,
You
motherfucker.
would
K-Town.
do
We'll do it
Okay?
for
nothing.
Guess
charity.
You
what?
do
Your
nothing.
country
You
doesn't
do
let you do
nothing.
that
We'll do it
because
for
You
charity.
do
Live
you
stream.
nothing.
suck.
My ass.
You
Your
do
country sucks
nothing.
You little
dick.
bitch. You little
You do
5.8
nothing. You
derelict.
do nothing. Nothing. You bitch. You do nothing. You cry like
Right.
a bitch. You
Right,
wouldn't do
right, right, right,
anything.
right.
You flexing fuck.
You wouldn't
You
do
never.
anything.
You
You wouldn't
can't
do
Yeah,
flex.
anything
but
because
You
your
you
country
have the
doesn't let
balls
you
to pull
have a
that
fucking
trigger.
you
firearm. Now
can't
keep
flex. You
Shut the
mess
crying
with the
fuck
about it.
up.
ground. It'll go up.
Either
It's
that
good that.
or come to America, pussy.
Yeah,
America
I'm an
first.
America
unfortunately,
pussy.
yeah.
I'm an
Yeah,
America
yeah,
pussy.
yeah.
I'll do it for Josh.
I
Come
know
on,
you're an
bro.
American
I
pussy,
didn't use
Come on,
pasta.
firearms,
pussy.
I
my
You
know for a
fucking
fucking
fact
bastard.
that
faggot.
you're
You
an
dick
You
head.
American
little
You
pussy.
faggot,
fucking mad.
$5 bitch.
You talking about?
You
You
$5 little
talking about?
faggot bitch.
You
That's all I
fool.
heard. That you're an American
Yeah.
pussy.
Come on,
Don't
bitch.
wanna be
Come on, tough guy.
American
Come on. I'm a
pussy.
little
Oh my
5'8".
god.
Come on.
Bro,
I'm
you're
so
like 60
small.
years
I
old.
gotta act like a tough guy. I gotta
You're
name
60
myself
years old,
Uzi.
dude.
What a little douchebag.
Old as
You're a
fuck.
bitch, mate.
What a
And you're actually
douchebag.
jealous of
I'm not
you're
jealous of
jealous
you,
of
dude.
Eddie
I want
getting
to
So
beat
pussy
you.
you.
too.
I want to beat your
Who's
ass live on
jealous?
TV.
Your wife
Yeah,
divorced
Talking
you.
about.
serious,
You
bro. I
sit
want
on
to
you
beat your
sit
ass.
on streams all fucking
Let's do
day.
it. Let's
You
do
get
it,
all
dude.
worked up. You're
Look at
calling
you.
Eddie
Let's do it.
creepy. You're
Come on,
projecting. You're
let's
just
fight. Let's
jealous
do
of
it.
him getting
Let's
pussy
do
from
it.
a
Let's
nasty
do it. We'll do
fucking
it.
pimple
Come
faced
on. Come
Mexican
on.
girl,
Let's do
dude.
it.
You're
Dude,
literally
that's the
I'm
jealous
last
of
thing
it,
I'm
and it
jealous of.
where's
shines so
Pasta
Dude,
on
heavily
streams
that I
all
actually
day?
felt
dude,
bad
that's
for
the
you.
last thing I'd be
Baba,
jealous of you,
Baba,
little
You're
can you help me
pathetic,
here,
bro.
mate? Baba, hello,
Imagine
Baba,
being
Baba.
jealous
Yeah,
of somebody
yeah.
like
I'm here.
Eddie
I
getting
know
a
what
Bubba, are
fucking
you
pussy
idea.
like
here?
her.
Bubba, are you here?
You are,
Where's
dude.
Pasta here every fucking day, you fucking dickhead? He never comes on. This is literally the first time in months I've heard
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
Pasta, you
Yeah.
fucking idiot. The fuck are you talking about, Uzi?
He's a
You're
tough
fucking
guy.
mental
Tough guy.
retarded.
What are
Tough
you
guy
talking about?
Uzi.
Where's Pasta been? Nowhere. He never comes on to the
I've been
fucking
hiding
live
from
stream.
Uzi because I'm scared.
No,
The
no, no,
fuck are
no. He
you
comes on
talking
to he
about,
came
mate?
on to fuck with Eddie.
I'm
I see
scared
it.
of
I see it.
Uzi. I'm
Came
scared of
on
Uzi.
today, you dickhead. He never comes on to the
And he's a
fucking
huge
live.
watch Nick simp,
I'm
dude.
scared of
For some
Oh,
Uzi.
weird
shut the
reason.
fuck up, you
Imagine
fucking
being a
I'm
fool.
fucking
scared of Uzi.
tough
I'm
guy
scared of
Marine guy
Uzi.
and
Yeah,
having
because I'll
watch Nick
protect
as
You're
your
you.
the
daddy.
fucking Marine.
I'll
Yeah,
pro-
you're
How
the
does that
fucking
yeah,
Marine.
happen?
He's better
come
taller
and
than you,
fuck
you
me
fucking
up.
How does
cunt.
that happen, dude?
Come
A
and fuck me
lesbian?
up,
What?
bro.
He's your
Come and
drill
fuck me up.
sergeant, dude.
He's
No,
not
Watch Nick's
hot.
your
don't
He's
drill
not
lie.
on
sergeant.
that
Do it
Okay.
fucking
live.
guy's
Do it
live.
What the
live on live
fuck?
stream. Come and
The
fuck
fuck
me
are
He's a
up. Do
you?
it
pussy,
live.
bro.
Let's do a
He
cage
comes
match.
onto a stream. It means he's less of a man. He's onto the fucking watch stream.
You
Are
little
you
bitch.
fucking mentally retarded? You fucking
Oh, and you
idiot.
flipped real quick too, Jock. I thought you hated
It
the guy
doesn't
for
matter
fucking
for you don't know me.
3 years.
Came here fucking
Now,
6 months
now,
ago.
now
I've
you're
been
up
here
his
for
fucking
fucking
ass.
5 years. You fucking idiot.
Now you're
Who the
up his
fuck are
little
you
ass,
talking to?
dude. Look at
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you fucking
You're a
N-word fuck. Who the
dilly
fuck are
dallying
you?
flip flopper idiot that can't even
You're a
Look at
speak
you.
nobody,
Shut.
dude.
English.
You try to
Keep
be
throwing. Keep
somebody and
throwing
you're
shit.
nobody.
Keep going. Keep
You know,
going.
Uzi,
Keep
you
going.
could have been somebody good, but you
You
acted like a
fucking
little tough
idiot.
guy, like an asshole. And you could have
You're
been
a fucking
somebody nice.
idiot,
You
bro.
couldn't do it,
You're
dude.
an absolute
You just got
fucking
to be a
fool.
fucking asshole, dude. Because
You literally are,
you
mate.
think you're smart, but you're not, dude. You're stupid.
Yeah. Smartest man in the fucking
You
room.
don't even have a real tow truck, dude. You don't even have a real fucking tow truck.
Did you get a college
Fuck.
degree? Paul,
Yeah,
do you
I
have a
did,
bachelor's
dude.
degree?
Yeah, I did. GI Bill, you fuckface.
In what?
Not like you retard.
In what?
Like in what? What about you? Tell me about your life, you
See, you
retard.
just lied.
No, I didn't lie about anything, bitch. I don't lie about anything. I'll answer
just
anything,
did.
but not to you. Why would I tell you my
Fuck
personal
up,
life?
Uzi, you fucking fool.
How you doing?
How you doing? What you doing?
Oh,
I'm
Buying
actually.
some
I'm in the
fucking...
middle of a live stream right now because I'm a
Come
tough
on, big
guy.
boy.
I'm a
What you
tough
doing?
guy.
You
Hey,
want to
tough
see what
guy.
America's like,
Tough guy
dude? I'll show you
Uzi.
right now. Hold on.
Fuck you,
Come on,
you
tough guy
fucking
Uzi.
Look what
fool.
we can do in
Oh, look at
America.
me. I got a
Yeah, man.
handgun.
What is
I
your
got an
basement? What, you buying a
F-350
fucking... You buying an
I got
in-and-out
an
burger?
XL
Shut the fuck up,
F-350.
dickhead. Yeah, Baba.
Yeah, go
Oh, look
cry.
at
Yeah.
you. Oh, what you show me, bro. Oh
Hi,
my
Baba.
God. Yeah, this is America.
What's
Yeah,
up, dude? How you
man.
doing?
America.
Good.
You do
I'm
know
just
that
showing a
everyone in this
scars guy that's
fucking
not allowed to
chat is
own
American.
weapons. What we do here in
Apart from me.
America.
Oh, what?
I'm
Oh,
just.
look at this. I'm
He's a
gonna buy a
jealous little
Amazing,
bitch.
handgun,
bro.
dude. You
Oh
gotta
my
rely on
God.
a
I've never
handgun
See
to
seen a
start
that? Look at that,
fucking
defending.
Josh.
weapon
I'll
before.
give you a bat.
Look what we can do in
Wow.
America.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing. You
Look,
can't do
Yeah,
baby.
nothing.
JB,
You got a
Mikey.
fantasy going on
Pussy.
because
You fucking
You
you got a
pussy.
know.
fantasy going on because you
Yeah,
couldn't make it in
dickhead.
the
I
Ooh, look what
military,
use
we
little
it.
could do.
bitch.
Oh, I want
You
that
couldn't
one.
make it in the
Have you ever
military, you
used
little
them
Ooh,
as
I
bitch.
want
jets?
that
You don't
one.
have any of them. You don't own any of
You
them, you
Ooh,
little
fucking
that
idiot,
bitch.
one.
bro.
I'm
Look at
You're
guessing it's
that.
such
called
a fucking
Uzi. He's
closet
a baby.
wannabe.
He's a little
Bitch.
wannabe.
He's a
That's why he
closet,
calls
mate.
himself Uzi.
He's a
He's a
semi
wannabe. He's a simp.
wannabe.
He's a fucking
Yeah,
simp.
my Marine, bro.
Let's get
Bitch.
Fucking
some.
God bless you. This fucking guy can go to a fucking weapons store and show me. Do
Yeah,
I
what
give
a
a
tough
fuck?
guy. Well, I'm
It's
in a
Huh?
I'm in a
everywhere in
What
gun
is
America,
that?
store.
you
What
What a
does
idiots.
that
tough
mean to
guy.
me?
I'm in a
What does that
Pittsburgh
mean to
gun
me?
store. What a tough
What the
guy.
fuck does that mean to
It
me?
doesn't mean
Ooh.
You
shit.
used it?
Doesn't
Or
mean
you going to
shit.
hold
Let's get
her
some
like a fucking
147
bitch?
grain
Shit,
hot
you
Do
ammo.
I give
don't
a
even know what
fuck?
that is, you dumb fuck.
You're flexing ammo to a
Flex the
guy
ammo
you
that you know
served.
nothing about. What a little
And
bitch.
you mad, bro. And you
Get a
actually,
BB
yeah,
gun. You should
should I
go to
put my camera
Kmart.
on?
Go to
Wait,
Kmart. Go to
wait, don't
Walmart
go
and
to
get a
this.
BB gun,
Where's
you
my
little.
camera? Is it here? There it is. Yeah. See that? See them?
I think I
Is it
want
there?
some better ammo.
Yeah,
You see
you
that?
do need
Yeah.
better. Get some
Yeah,
BBs.
yeah.
And
See that
now it's
serving?
on
Yeah,
there.
you know
Get
when
some
you, when
hot
you
ammo.
Get
serve
some
your
BBs,
when
you
you serve
faggot.
your fucking country, yeah. See them, dickhead. See that?
Dude,
Yeah.
hey, oh Uzi, where are your medals at, you little bitch? When
See
you
that
hit this
bitch?
little,
See that
you
bitch?
hit in your
See
head
that?
and you
Good
Are you
fucking
going to
job.
kill.
What do
slag
you
me
want?
off, you dickhead? Are you going to show me
Hey,
fucking ammunition?
No, little
You going
faggot.
to show me ammo? Oh,
You
I'm a
can only
faggot
get
now.
the yeah.
what do you want? A
Go
I'm a
cookie?
buy some
faggot when I
BBs.
fought
Go
with
buy
you
some
fucking
Daisy BBs,
Americans.
you bitch.
You beautiful, fucking amazing Americans I had many an up with. Absolutely amazing guys. You going to slag me off now, you dickhead? You really?
Yeah,
Oh,
good
You going
now
to
job.
do
he's
it?
Thanks for your service.
not gonna
You
talk to
fucking
you.
What
bitch.
the
Now
fuck
he's
you
You
gonna
going
want?
to
talk
fucking
You
show
want
me
you want
ammunition?
now
everybody
he's
to
You
gonna
suck your
fucking
dick?
bitch,
Quit
mate.
holding it
You
out.
going to
oh
show me
no,
ammunition? You fucking bitch.
he's
You going to show
busy.
me
He's busy
ammunition?
buying
You
BBs,
cunt.
buying Daisy
You
BBs.
fucking bitch. Don't
I'm a
fucking
tough guy.
fuck
I
me
got
up,
a
you
handgun.
fucking cunt. Who the fuck
Hey,
are
one
you to
cuck at a
fucking tell
time.
me? Shut the
One
fuck
cuck
up,
at a
you
time,
dickhead.
please.
I
Fuck you,
use
you
that
little
shit.
bitch.
Look at
I'll
you,
beat
you
your
fucking,
ass,
oh my god, I've got ammo. Yeah, fucking great. Fuck you, dickhead.
knock you out like a
Fuck
little
you.
bitch you are.
You
I think
fucking, who the fuck
147
are
grain will be all
you?
right, huh?
Mate, if I see you in, man, I don't give a fuck.
That's about what you weigh. 147 grain, you little
Jesus
bitch.
fucking Christ. Again, I'm sorry, chat. I wasn't flexing. I'm just fucking saying, who the fuck is this guy showing me ammo? I
Nobody.
don't
Oh, I'm
get
gonna get
it.
some Red
Why the
No,
Ruby.
fuck am I
it's
getting?
just what I happen to be
Yeah.
doing in the heat of the
Yeah.
moment.
Look,
I'm gonna
you
stop my life because I'm talking to your
know one
retarded
thing I
ass on
like about
stream.
America? The one
I'm
thing,
doing my life, bro.
Uzi. My name is Uzi. I'm a tough guy.
115 grain.
the one thing I love about
15
America,
grain.
right?
You
You
are
can
a
fucking
loser, dude.
fire firearms,
115
bro.
grain.
I'd love to.
Shoot me 3 times with that 115 grain, you loser. I'll still come at your ass.
Fucking,
You dead.
you going after a Marine, man? The Marine? Are you going after mate? Come on, Uzi. You can't do that, man. Come on. You. The one thing I love about you in the US, right? You respect your fucking military, right? And Uzi, you're making me feel really bad right now, the way you're acting. I'm gonna be honest, man. Come on. Have respect for your fucking military, which I thought you always had, all right?
What? What'd you say?
Come on, man.
What'd you
You
say?
fucking heard me. I'm not gonna
Where's the
say
No,
it
I didn't
again.
staccatos?
actually.
Show the
I really didn't.
staccato.
What'd you
Show
say?
us the staccato.
Do they have
This
staccatos here? I don't
this
know.
know how to do hand-to-hand
I'll
combat.
ask them. Hold
He
on.
doesn't know how to use a knife. He's got to use a handgun. If you got to use a handgun, you're already fucked,
You
you
guys got
little.
staccatos here or no?
Yeah,
Staccatos?
someone
We
has
have
a
a
super chat.
super
I
They don't
chat.
can't
have
bring it up.
Super
staccatos
chat
here.
from
This ain't
That's
myself
that
and
kind of
Ed,
staccatos.
store.
13 Canadian dollars
This is a
99.
fucking hillbilly
I don't
Jockey
store.
need
is
to
in
shoot. I
top
just need a
form
headbutt with my
today.
rifle.
I'm in top form. I'm just annoyed. You've got a fucking passer who's a fucking Marine, right? I've done my shit. Doesn't matter if he went to fucking tour or not. He signed the dotted line. He fucking put his name in to fucking defend his fucking country,
So did I,
like we all do.
dickhead. So did
Oh,
I.
where?
Shut
Where,
the
bitch?
fuck
Where?
up. You don't,
Where,
you
bitch?
fucking dare.
Listen, I didn't go through with it. I had
What, what,
charges, but I
what
signed
unit were
twice
you in?
actually.
You didn't go
I had
anywhere.
fucking charges.
Where the
I know I was about to.
Oh,
I went to the maps.
You
I'm
didn't
You
glad
were
I
sign
didn't
about
because I
to.
probably would
You
have got
were
kicked out
about to, but you didn't do it. All
because
right,
I
it's
was a
fine.
drug addict.
Whatever.
Yeah, and then
So
sign the
don't
papers.
slag the fuck off. I
No, I
thought
actually did.
you
I
were in the
slipped over
US,
at the
right?
maps. I was like an inch
Why
away
can't
from
you
actually
be? Why
going.
you
Listen,
gotta be
Uzi,
such an
Uzi,
asshole?
Uzi,
Why can't you
Uzi.
be
Listen to
one
me.
of us? Why you gotta be
But
such
I
a?
don't care. I don't care if I did.
Why you gotta be such a
You
fucking
should
asshole?
fucking I thought that you look with the thing with the US. I went there as a civvy after I left the military. Was the pride and the love you have for your military forces, right? But Uzi,
Yeah, I do.
you're making me
Yeah,
upset.
we
You're
actually
making me
do in
upset.
America. But guess what?
No, but you made me
There's a
upset.
difference
The way
between
you acted in
someone
the
trying to
past,
hold it up and wanting you to suck their fucking dick over it,
shut
and
the
they want to
fuck
run their
up,
fucking
dickhead.
mouths.
Why are you doing that?
That there's a
No,
difference
it's not
You're
about
there.
the
Uzi,
guy.
and the only one
No,
running
Because
no,
their
I'm
mouth,
it's
not
not
some
about the
fucking
fuck. It's
bitch.
the only
not
one
about.
running their mouth is
It's
you,
You know what
not
I
you
mean?
about
little
the
bitch.
bro. It's not about
No,
the people that
it's
run
not.
the
Yeah,
country.
it
It's
is.
about the boy on the ground. You
There's a
respect the
difference.
guy who. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't have a go at fucking. Come on.
Yeah, no shit. But
It's
there's a
not about the
difference.
government.
You
No,
don't
there's
let
no
somebody hold
difference,
it.
There
dude.
is.
You're
You
so
Listen.
respect the fucking
responsible,
soldier.
bro. You're dead.
A real man
You
doesn't let
fucking
anybody hold
dickhead.
anything
You're
over
not a
their
real
head.
man. That's the
I
The
don't give
problem.
a
fuck you
fuck.
talk? You're not
You're not a
American.
real
Oh,
man, you
fuck
little
you.
bitch.
And you
Man, I don't go fucking listen. I've never heard
Yeah,
American
yeah,
act the
take
way
it
then
you're
away.
don't hold
acting,
it up,
Uzi.
dude. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
yeah, a fucking bitch,
Like I
Cage
then.
match.
said,
You're a
It's
bitch.
a cage match
You're a
live. It's
bitch.
fucking
I'm
charity.
respectful too of
Come
it.
on, let's do charity.
But there
Let's
comes a
do
point
charity.
where
My
you
ass.
can go
Kick
get
my ass
fucked.
on live stream. Come on,
All right,
bro.
thank you.
Kick my ass live on
You
stream.
respect the soldier, not the government. It's the guy in the ground. And that's what I'm saying that
We
I
don't
liked
fight
about
for the
the
fucking
I
government.
don't,
US.
We
dude.
fight for each other when
Wait,
we're
don't give a fuck about your
fighting each other.
fellow fucking
I
man.
don't need that.
Fuck you, dickhead.
He doesn't
Fuck
even
you,
fuck.
man.
He's a faggot. He doesn't even pretend not to
Fucking
listen to it.
bitch. I've never heard an American in the 20 years I've been doing this shit to say that he doesn't give a fuck about the
Lame ass
guys in the
bitch.
military or veterans. You're a bitch, mate. You're a bitch.
How's your day going?
It's not about the government. It's not about the
There
fucking
goes the
war.
raise,
It's
you know.
about the guys that
America.
done the job. You're a
Doc,
bitch, mate. You're a
dude,
fucking
I didn't
bitch,
even
bro.
bring it up. He's scared shitless. I didn't bring it up. He brought up my background. I didn't bring it up.
Dark's, you know, Dark's fucking. I remember Dark said it last night. The amazing thing that his fucking family did. You're pissing people off that you shouldn't do. It's not about the government. It's about the guys on the ground, the people that signed up and did the job. You fucking dickhead. Who gives a fuck about the government? Who gives a fuck about Trump or everyone else it was? It's
Bring
about the
your
boys that did the job.
yeah,
You
dude. When you
fucking
go,
bitch.
it's oh, man.
Oh, fuck him, man. Fuck him. It's about the boys I'm with. Fuck you, you dickhead. You have no fucking idea about fucking loyalty and friends and family, man. Fuck you, man.
Truce is off, you
Hey,
little bitch.
Ah,
Pasta, I
fuck
got
him.
a question, man. Pennywise versus Bad Religion. How you feel?
I'm sorry, Baba. Go ahead.
Pennywise. Pennywise.
Say it again, Baba, please.
Pennywise versus Bad Religion.
Oh, dude. Pennywise, bro.
All right.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Take it easy.
Oh, Baba, man. I like you, man. It's been a
Oh,
while, mate.
are you fucking
I've spoken
pieces
to
of
you in
shit
ages.
still run your
Oh,
fucking mouth?
shut up, man.
Oh,
You
Oh,
now we're
fuck
pieces
fucking,
of
you.
shit. You're the piece of shit.
Still
you
run your
Fuck
fucking
you,
boring,
mouth,
you're a
mate.
piece of
Costa.
shit.
You're that.
You run your mouth.
You
Come
know
and
what?
fight me. Come and fight me, dude. We'll do it live. Come
I'll
and beat
fight
me
you if
up.
you want,
Come
mate.
and
We'll
kick
do it
So
my
where you
live.
ass.
Come on,
fight to? Where the
bitch.
Come and
fuck do
kick
you
my
live?
ass. Show
Live
Come
in
on,
everybody how you like to kick
motherfucker.
my ass. I'm giving you an
Let's
opportunity
go.
Oh,
of a
fuck
live.
about you, mate. What the
Giving
fuck are
you a
you
live
talking
Hold
about?
on. Give
opportunity
me
of
a
a
few
live
weeks.
match.
Let me
Dude,
get
come
my
on,
diet
bro.
right. Let
We'll
me
do it for
train a little bit.
fucking.
You know what
We'll
I'm
do it
saying? I'll
live.
fuck
We'll
you
do a
up.
cage match and stream for charity, you little bitch.
Fuck you up, man.
I'll kick your ass. I will knock you
When was the
out, you
last time you
little
got in a
bitch.
fight, though, for real?
Come on, bro.
Costa.
What? What?
When's the last time you actually got in a fight? When's the last time you ran?
2 weeks ago,
Do you
dude.
exercise?
Come and meet me.
Dude,
You'll find out, bro. You
dude,
want
do you
to go ahead?
exercise? I'm asking
Yeah,
you.
absolutely, bro. Every day.
Hello, babe.
Good
I'm
for you.
sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I'm coming to bed.
You're gonna be in the shock of your life. I'm
Coming
no
to bed.
I'm no T Dubs, you little bitch. You're gonna be in the shock of your life, you little cunt.
Here we go.
You guys should have a push-up off. Do a push-up contest. That'll
No, I
settle
want
us
to
right
beat his
here.
ass. He talks shit really bad.
The violence, man. Whereabouts? Where
I'm
do you
not
live?
in
Where do you
I'm
live,
not into
Uzi?
violence. I don't like violence. It's about respect. That's all. I
True.
didn't bring up my back.
Well, you're a
I
fucking
didn't come
marine,
this.
mate. You're a fucking marine, bro. I'll fucking
No,
give you
dude, but
respect every day of the
no,
fucking
Chuck,
week,
that's
mate.
bullshit.
You
You went to
understand that?
combat. Bro, I didn't bring it up. He brought it up.
Damara shit, you fucking
No,
you
you've
signed
brought it
that
up
fucking
many times in
I
the
didn't bring
chat.
it up.
Trying to fucking flex, bro.
No, you little
I mean,
faggot.
I'm
I didn't
glad.
bring it up
That's
at all.
good. I'm
You were
glad that
so
you like
intimidated.
joined
You were so
and you serve the
intimidated by it,
country.
you little bitch.
I
You brought it
listen.
up.
All
are you
seriousness, I
fucking
totally
jealous? Are
respect
you
that.
jealous,
Then
But
Uzi?
you
the
shut
Are you
up
moment, no, I'm
now.
not
jealous?
jealous.
Uzi,
I'm
then
not
just
jealous
shut
of
up
it. But the
about it
moment
then.
when people try to
You
hold it
are.
up and like, oh, I'm
Nobody said
this and I'm
nothing,
better,
Uzi.
fuck
It's
Nobody
you.
not.
said
It's
nothing
not.
bad about
You
you.
know what?
It's
In
not
that
me, is it?
instance, a Marine, you can get beat the fuck up, bro.
Okay, come and
Like
beat me
straight
up.
up.
Suck
That's
a
how it
dick,
is.
bro. I'll
Come and
fucking
beat
beat
me
you
up.
up. You want to
Quit
fucking
holding
have
it
a
up
fight?
like
I'll
you're
fight you,
better
you
than
fucking cunt.
anybody.
I'm not better
Okay?
than
Fuck off.
Because
anybody.
Shut the fuck
everybody's
up.
I don't like
supposed to
bullies
suck
and I
your
don't like
dick. No,
assholes.
that's
I
not
don't
how
like
Fuck are
bullies
bullies.
you?
Fuck
and I
you.
don't like
You
assholes.
earn my
You're both,
respect too,
dude.
motherfucker.
You're a bully and you're a fucking
All
asshole, and
right?
I will beat your little ass
Guess
to
what,
a
bitch?
pulp.
The
Respect
thing
goes both
is, the
You're
thing
a
is,
ways.
oh,
bitch,
is
you little
he?
bitch.
The
I
guy
will
with the
beat you
biggest
to a
mouth
pulp.
is the
There
biggest
we
I
go.
will
mouth.
show
The
everybody
biggest
how much of a
mouth.
little
Oh,
bitch
I don't
you
like
The
are.
biggest.
violence. Coming from the
I
fucking
don't like
You don't.
violence
psychopath,
either, but
fucking violence.
I
Okay.
will beat your ass
I
Oh
don't
to
my
like
a pulp.
god.
violence. I will beat you up.
Come on. You want to beat me
It
up?
was
Come on.
you, Uzi. It was you that wanted to have a fight.
It
The
really
guy with
wasn't.
the biggest mouth
Yes, it
is the
was.
biggest
From the
Rewind this
beginning
bitch.
stream.
on,
It
you wanted
literally
to
was
fight.
not
You
me.
attacked all. Oh,
It was
absolutely.
you.
This
You
guy's
You
like to
like
fucking
to
change
gone
say,
rogue.
subjects.
"Oh,
You
God,
like to
I'm
change
This
bother
guy's
me.
gone
subjects,
I'm
fucking
Uzi.
bother
You're
AWOL,
a
me."
bro.
fucking
Listen
liar,
to him.
Uzi. You're a fucking liar,
His
Uzi.
mind's gone
Who
Then
said
AWOL.
they're
then
going
you
to beat
call
you
me
up?
a
Who
pedo
said
and
they're going
call
to
me
fight
all
you?
kinds of shit because you got nothing else to say. So you throw out names out there. After you call me a pedo, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm not. I won't even say what I'm gonna do because I'll get in trouble.
I
But
have
you
to,
know
I have to
I'm gonna
go.
hit
My
Why? Did
wife,
it did
my
it really
wife.
strike a chord,
Right.
dude? I mean,
Sorry,
what did
guys.
I did I
you
bring
will not
something
be
up?
fucking. You got what? I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I
Go
was
I'm going to
just
ahead.
go,
throwing darts
boys.
at the dartboard. I guess
My
one hit.
wife is annoyed. I have to
Fuck.
Yeah,
go. All right.
that
My
wasn't
wife
If
is
one
I would
hit.
getting
have
pissed
known,
off. I'm
shit,
shouting.
dude.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
show
See you,
you what
Jock.
one hit, bitch. Because what
You
you're gonna
Sorry,
get
motherfucker.
Baba.
is a
My
lot
wife
worse.
is getting really
Easy.
angry. So I'll be
Tell your wife to
listening,
go to
but
the
my wife is
mosque and
getting.
it'll all be okay. Go to the fucking mosque.
Ah.
Pray to Allah or whatever the fuck his name, Muhammad.
Oh.
Who
What a dick.
cares? Like
What
we
a
don't care
Uh,
about that.
what a
Dodger. I have no keys right now. Yeah, don't say that, mate, about my wife.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Uzi,
be fair, mate. Don't
leave
go about
shit
my wife
out of the
like that.
conversation.
All right, you
yes.
fucking
We don't
you
want to.
disgusting little fuck.
He thinks
We
he's he
don't
thinks
want to be
he's like a real
talking religion.
thinks he's
Let's
witty.
move on to.
He thinks he's
Let's
witty.
have
He's
some
not.
other
He's
kind of
I
stupid.
fun,
literally
right?
said I'm
Let's
leaving
move
because
on
my
a little
wife
bit.
is.
Move on
I'm
from this.
screaming like the way I am, and you bring up my wife's.
I don't mind people that are Muslim. I don't care about that.
You just bring up my wife like that.
Brought it
It's
up,
a
Yeah,
bro.
huge portion
You
of
just
the
yeah,
brought it up.
okay.
religious
Ask why.
sector in
This is
the
how
world.
All
ugly
Okay,
right,
Sicilian
I
okay.
girlfriend
understand
you
I
that. I'm
have.
remember.
an
How
idiot.
about your fucking ugly
Cheers for
Sicilian
that.
girlfriend, you
See you later,
fucking cunt?
Baba. See you later,
Uzi,
Pastor.
See
Uzi,
you.
Dodger.
See
Take it
Uzi,
you.
stop,
easy.
stop
Love
a
See you,
minute.
you.
boys.
Love
Shut
you.
the fuck up, you fucking prick.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you,
Oh,
Uzi.
mate, you'd
Fuck
love to
you.
fuck me, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
come
yeah.
and meet us.
Tear that fucking Scottish
Yeah, you
ass
little
up.
prick. You little prick.
That was
You
gay as
have
hell,
no
bro.
fuck. You have
Yeah,
nothing,
Paddock. Are
mate.
you
you
Right?
really getting
little
the
prick.
paddock,
Yeah,
Baba?
come on, Morris, you little
I'm
bitch.
thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool.
fucking bitch.
Baba's just
It's
sitting there like,
fucking
oh, okay.
pathetic, mate.
He's a cunt. He's a fucking cunt.
God damn, what's up with all the hate around here, guys? Can we just get along?
No, I love everybody but you.
Yeah, we can get
I
along, but
must be
don't go under
special,
the
I
belt.
guess.
Don't go under
Yes,
the
I'm gonna
belt.
show you how
Don't
special
go
you
under the
are.
belt.
Yeah.
But we need some boom fights because otherwise life would be fucking boring.
So, Dodger,
Curliest put
back to
on a
my
beanie.
original question. Back to my original question, Dodger.
Yeah, go back to the practice.
Do
Yeah,
you
let's
think
do
you
it.
could live the rest of your life without ever owning a paddock? Because that's part of the reason, I never had a paddock. I'm kind of feeling left out. Maybe I'm missing something
Oh,
here.
yeah. Well, I tried when I got the Pikachu, right, just after I picked up the Pikachu, I walked next door to the same place had a different entrance to the. Of course, there's a different entrance for Patek. Anyway, I was in there, and guess who? I was in there with Mr. Higgins and Mr. Jamie, who was wearing a world time, and I did ask about the potential because the one watch I could potentially wear, that would fit into my lifestyle was the Aquanaut. Yeah.
Hmm.
Basically, I asked, any chance of getting onto and the immediate answer was no, and they went straight back looking at Jamie's Closet Nadal Patek and discussing that because she'd only ever seen one before or something like that. And my conversation of even asking to be even considered worthy of having a Patek was was just a one-syllable answer, and then we went back to concentrating on somebody else's closeted wartime. So I was
So it
fucked.
made
So
you
there's no
did it
chance
make
for
you
me
feel
this time.
made you feel fucked off or what?
It made me feel really, really small, like a really small person.
Mm.
I just picked up a Pikachu.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah, I
hype
mean,
piece, isn't it?
getting
I did
Aquanaut
say there's a
or
connection, there's a family connection because he was, I don't know if you guys know, that Patek was actually Polish and he was serving off before he had to escape from the Prussian Empire. He was an officer in Wing Hussars. He actually held the highest Polish military honor that you can obtain in Poland before he had to escape because he had a failed attempt of freeing Poland. And well, none of that shit matters, and there are no Patek dealers in Poland. And the other thing about Patek is you have to be in the country where you live to buy the bloody Patek. So there ain't one
mm,
in Poland. So there you go. Eyes fucked.
I think we
There is
missed a super
no
chat.
bloody Patek for Dodger.
I think we missed a super chat, Dodger.
Have I missed a super? Is there a super chat?
I
I was
think so.
busy on. I was having a rant. Sorry. Down, 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 down. Where's the super chat? Hang on. I can't see it.
I think it was a while ago during the
Yeah,
air
I think I
game.
got it. I think I got it. Yeah. I got a super sticker from
After that,
Tane. After that, I think I got it. And I shouted something, but everybody was having such a good bum fight before we pivoted back to watches. Oh, we had one here. Hang on.
it says jock in top form.
Did you bring Aquanaut,
I did
dude?
that. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I covered the jock in top form. Yeah, I done that.
Okay,
I
all
done that.
right.
I done that. Thanks. Yeah, I did. I did, and Jock just briefly covered it. But no, cool. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh
getting an Aquanaut or Nautilus is impossible from the AD, but
no, I realised that. Well, I didn't
yeah.
know. I see. I didn't really know much about Patek. You see, Baba, and genuinely, I didn't know and understand the Patek game at all. I knew the Rolex game kind of a little bit, but I didn't realise the Aquanaut, was one of you can't get them basically. That's right, isn't it? You just can't. Look, watch his TWs on the ropes. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, I
Fuck.
don't understand what's happened with T Dubs. I don't know why. What happened with the money and why he's like
My thing's still
T Dubs
working.
the
Fuck, dude. Oh, here we
Yeah, it's
go.
working.
Sorry. All right. I got a phone call.
hmm. Well,
Nautilus, dude. You're rich,
so
dude. Baba. You can get a Nautilus.
I don't want a
Get a full
Nautilus.
gold naughty. Full gold
No,
naughty, bro.
I don't like Nautilus. I don't like
You don't like
Nautilus.
them?
No.
Not allowed.
I like the one Baba likes, but Baba wants the cream doll, and I like the salmon. But yeah, I'll go for the cream as well. The cream doll for sure, for sure.
Is that a dress watch or?
Yeah,
Yeah, but where could I wear a dress watch? Nowhere.
anywhere. Put it on a NATO strap.
Yeah, where do you go?
You
Where do
haven't
you go
seen.
for this kind of fancy wear, Baba? What do you wear? Like, what do you?
I wouldn't care. I would just put it. I would just wear it anytime. I mean, I'm like Dodger, so I don't really need. The thing is, I don't really need a perpetual calendar, so it's kind of superfluous. But like I said, I don't want to. I don't want to
It
go my
looks
entire
nice.
life. Yeah, I don't want to go my entire life without a paddock, man. You can't do that.
No, I understand that logic, Baba. It's like me. I'm thinking, I could have one in my life, even if I just said it after a few years later, but just to have had it, I don't know. Mm.
So that's
So
like
who's
white
it?
collar. That's white collar, right? The Pack's white collar. No, Rolex is blue. Is that a safe assumption
Oh, I
or a
don't
fair? No,
I don't think it's that cut and dry,
know.
but
no, because there are certain Rolexes that are definitely up there. Yeah.
So
what do you mean
who's it? Did
certain?
you
I
get the
mean,
Pepsi?
No, someone scooped it out from underneath of me, man.
You can
But
have
I
this for
think I want to go with
10,000.
the black dial white gold. Oh, that's nice.
You can have this for 10,000.
What'd you say?
they'll sell it to you for
You can have this
10K.
for 10,000.
What year is it?
2020.
That's dude. If he's gonna sell it to you for that, you don't care what year it is. You just say, okay, here's the money.
No, because I looked at older years. They're like, you said 2020. Did you
Yeah.
just say 2020?
Oh dear, yeah.
And you'll sell it for 10 G's. That's a good deal, right?
Is it?
It's an amazing deal. Are you
Maybe.
joking?
Yeah, well, let me get that joint, dude. I'll buy it off you.
I'll think about it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hey,
Did
10,000
you?
USD, right?
Yeah.
Polish Lazados.
Yes, what? Yeah, either was what Atos or USD. Yeah.
Did you get that at the AD?
No, this one was. Yeah, you get these off it. Yeah, right.
Oh,
In a lifetime. No, this was off a grey.
how much you pay
Mrs.
for it?
Dodger bought it for me, so I didn't buy it. Mrs. Dodger bought it.
Yeah, you were saying that that Rolex is for blue collar. I mean, dude, the cheapest Rolex is thousands of dollars. There's not. Yeah, I think your perception is kind of warped. But, you know,
No, blue
Blue
collar people,
collars
they
are a
make
bit.
money, but it's like it's not like Patek. That's like more like a white collar sort of watch to get. It's way harder to get than Rolex. There's way less of them. They're supposed to be a
My dad was
milestone.
a My
So
father was a blue collar worker, and he worked for 25 years for GKN, who were like making. He started welding barrels, and he moved on working for GKN Engineering, and he ended up spraying vending machines. And after 25 years of service, he's got an Amiga. So maybe the Amiga's the blue collar watch. I don't
there you
know.
go. Yeah, that's a better example.
Yeah, but it took him 25 years to get that Amiga.
hmm,
So I don't know what to say. I don't think you can say that no, a Rolex is blue collar at all. Really, not somebody who like works spraying vending machines, welding barrels, or working on the lathe every day in a machine shop. I don't think that's
yeah,
just gonna. It's not an aspiration somebody could have really. Sadly, but I
yeah.
think that's
I do see
true.
there's a lot of hate on these white gold Submariners and GMTs in this community. I don't understand
I
that.
don't think there's any hate. I don't think there's any hate. I think the difference is, Uzi, you're younger. I'm 63, and you're probably what 23. And
No, wait, what? No, I'm not
yeah,
20. You
there's a
said I'm
difference.
23 years old? No, dude.
Well, 33 or 43.
38,
Just
bro.
take 30. That's a good age. That's a good age. You still got loads of life ahead of you. But back in my day, it was gold. I could never buy the day date. So I got the two-tone date just in 1988. But there's a thing. I think nowadays the fashion is white gold, isn't it? White gold or platinum. It's stealth wealth, isn't it? People don't want to show off that they've actually got something very valuable on
Not
their wrist.
exact. That's not
I
exactly
understand
true.
that.
It seems like there's hate on the white gold
See,
because you can't flex it.
Well,
that's
I
the
think
thing.
that
Why buy
perception
why
exists,
buy
but
something that you can't flex? Uzi, why buy something you can't flex? Why buy it in the
That's what I'm
first place
saying.
if you don't flex it?
well, I mean, it depends what you're doing. I don't really want people to notice what I'm doing. I don't really care. But I'm not like you, who's
You
I'm not
don't?
trying to impress people.
No, no,
So
no. I feel you on that one, but I kind of want to be able to, go scrap and go in the hood, but still have a solid gold watch on. And you know what? If I want to flex, I guess, whatever you want to call it, yeah, I could throw the yellow gold one on. Best of both worlds.
The way I've always done it is if somebody asks me, and it's rarely, I think I could count on one hand how many people have asked me if I'm wearing a Rolex, right? And every
yeah.
time it depends. My answer depends, right? Normally, if I'm in a bad place, if I'm in the hood or somewhere, I just say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I got this right for I paid a lot of money. I paid over $200 for it. It's a fake, yeah. Just tell them it's a fake, and they just lap it up, yeah. You
Dude,
just
the
laugh and say,
reality is most people are wearing Apple Watches. The amount of, I mean, unless you're going to certain places, most people just don't give a shit.
They don't give a
And that,
fuck. Actually, they think they're stupid. They're like, "Oh, I could have bought a fishing boat," or "Oh, I could have
Yeah,
bought guns.
like
You should have
car.
bought guns with that instead. Why would you spend 35 grand on a Rolex?" Ugh.
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly. That's exactly the point. But interesting enough, we're talking about Apple Watch, but I think Apple did a lot, because there's been a bit of stagnation. But I think Apple has done a lot for watches. The fact that they brought out the Apple Watch, people started wearing watches again because I think people had stopped wearing watches. And I think
yeah,
Apple's kind of opened up the market again by people saying, well, it's nice to have something on the wrist. And, people who've had Apples have thought then, well, maybe I'll progress. Maybe I'll get a better watch, or I'll get a watch, as a fashion accessory. So I think Apple
oh yeah.
watches have had a place.
I mean, a lot of people like them for the health tracking, and
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
You're right. I think it has opened people's people that never were even wearing watches before they came
Wearing
out. I think
watches,
you're
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Oh, so
I
this is
was
an
watching
overall
something.
theme that they're good for the wristwatch community. These Apple watches, or no? That's
Well,
a
at
good
the end of the
thing.
day, if you're going to get into it, I don't think an Apple Watch is going to deter you from getting a luxury piece.
Right.
If anything, like a Dodger says, it might open your mind to wearing one. You know,
As a fashion accessory, yeah.
Huh.
I did hear some, Barbara. I don't know if you heard this. I don't know how true it is. It might be bullshit, but people who sort of the younger people can't. Is it true? Younger people can't read an analog watch. They can't tell it.
I've
Can't
heard
They're
that.
used to
Yeah,
digital. Is it true?
yeah,
Is it true? Is it
yeah.
bullshit?
It
I've
takes me a
heard
couple
that.
minutes. It takes me a couple minutes.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Uzi,
Well,
it takes you a couple of looks. Where you at, Uzi? Where
Harbor
you at
Freight,
on your
dude.
full screen?
That's where we buy tools at. Cheap tools.
what are
Oh
you
yeah,
buying?
you got some.
I
You
don't
got
know.
some
I'm just
nice shoes
browsing.
there.
Browsing.
What
Browsing
size
tools.
shoe are
Yeah.
you? What size? What
10.
Uzi? What's your shoe size?
10 in American.
10 American. Okay,
Yeah.
about the same as me.
That's a big one. It's fucking massive, dude.
Damn, that's a big wrench. $36. That's a huge wrench, though.
Yeah, just buy the biggest one. You got to flex on these fools, man. Get the biggest one you can get.
You're gonna hit somebody with that wrench there,
Yeah, my
boy.
wrench is bigger than your wrench.
Yeah, man. A man has to have a big wrench in the house. Yeah, I've got a big wrench. Not that big. Not that big. But we have like
It's
monkey
massive.
spanners, but I don't think we have monkey. Do you have monkey wrenches? We have like what are called monkey wrenches, which are
Yeah.
strange contraptions.
For plumbing.
Oh, you do? Okay, you do have monkey wrenches. Okay.
Yeah, monkey. We call them monkey wrenches here. Yeah.
Yeah, cool,
Hey,
cool.
hey,
Yeah,
Ooze,
they're,
did
they're
your
good
house
for
settle?
like.
Yeah.
You got your
It
funds?
did. It did. No, I didn't get the funds for the first. Well, the first one's done. The second one's almost done. The third one, I had to do a few things to it, but I finished it. Listen, I hired my Mexican. He patched a few things up.
You find them
He
at Home
patched.
Depot, or where'd you find them?
No, he's my boy, dude. He did a few roofs for me. So he fixed the siding. The siding came off a little bit. He fixed that and patched part of the roof, so it's all good. $3,000, bro. Bro, that was decent.
Ouch.
Yeah, you guys, you have
What you
your
said? three
aluminum
K was
siding, don't
Al's?
you? Mhm.
Well, I mean, you said he patched something. I mean, with 3K, what did he
No, no,
patch?
no. The siding. So the siding was falling down, and he patched part of the roof. He like changed the plywood underneath
Oh,
and put shingles up on two spots. So it will pass the roof inspection now if it does get inspected.
that's
Which
good.
I'm not sure if they do roof inspections. Maybe some finance companies do. I don't know. What
See, we
have you ever?
don't do shingles in Europe. We do clay tiles, not shingles.
Yeah. Huh.
No, Rick, they use imperial sizes. It's all weird. They stick to the old British imperial measurement. It was so funny when I was in America. Somebody once asked me, "Oh, you boys, you use that metric system? Well, we use this imperial system." And I had to say, "Yeah, Britain invented the imperial measurement system. But never mind, we won't talk about that."
Where the fuck's the needle nose pliers? I need some needle nose pliers.
G's being very rude to you, Uzi. G says, Uzi wears homeless people's pants and a 30K watch. But that's the way to go because I
Oh,
dress
look at
like a
that.
tramp,
Oh
but
my.
I'm not.
Look
But
at these pants.
I like wearing a nice watch. I look just exactly like Uzi
Fuck
every
yeah,
day.
dude.
You
But
using those pants to
I'm
check
really
your
happy to
dipstick,
know I
or
have a
what are you
nice
doing over
watch.
here?
Everything, dude. All kinds of shit. Change my oil. Yeah.
You ever wash
You
those or
got to
what?
change your oil.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what they look like
Uzi,
washed, dude. These are washed.
mhm.
That's clean, huh?
They look
Yeah,
good.
these are clean.
The
These are my
stains are a
clean pants.
working
Yep.
man.
This is how it
They're
goes.
working man's pants. They're working man's pants. It shows you're a working man. Uzi, you're going to take us down a hood and show some hose and do some kissing.
That's Eddie, dude. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I got yelled at a few times. I experimented a
What?
little bit and I got screamed at by this black chick. She's like, "Are you fucking filming me?" I was like, "No." I just turned it off.
So
I'm not
Uzi, what do
doing
you do?
that,
You,
dude.
do
Uzi,
you think everything was justified yesterday? You have no qualms with the way Eddie handled himself, or what? I mean, I heard it earlier. People were upset.
I mean, why? She was there with a bottle of fucking vodka. She went to go party, okay, in the streets. She's almost 30 years old. You know, he lives that lifestyle too, where he hangs out at the bars, goes and drinks, lives with his fucking mom. So it's like two of the same like people doing, you know, things.
To
It's
be
like,
fair, I think she lives on the street. I don't think she was just partying. I think she lives there.
oh, you think she was homeless?
Oh yeah, she's definitely homeless.
For sure.
do you think Eddie
Yeah.
carries a spare cup? If he meets a girl, if she's on the streets, they can give her a spare cup to wash her butt. Do you think that's
Well, he did get her a shower, didn't he?
did
Yeah,
he?
true.
I don't know.
He got her a shower.
Juice? Any juice?
Juice.
You shower. Yeah, Ooze, how do you justify buying all these Chinese tools, man? I thought you buy American.
Ah, they're cheaper. Pretty much everything's Chinese, dude. Is it not?
No.
Yeah. According to everybody, Rolex is all made in China, according to YouTube now.
Yeah. I can't even find needle nose pliers, dude. Where the
Ask
fuck are they?
somebody. Are you scared to ask somebody?
No, I'm talking to you guys. I'm distracted.
Just go ask somebody.
Okay.
That's what they're paid for.
Dude, they're behind the counter.
Yeah, go up there. They won't bite you, man. It's all right.
Nah,
Uzi,
bro, I want to
I'm,
find
I'm
them
going.
myself.
Uzi, I'm getting plenty of intel that Eddie took down the last show. He nuked it.
I don't think he's the one that did that. I think someone else did that.
All right. Okay.
What
Because
makes you
someone
I'm
say
getting
keeps
that?
some intel saying it was
because
him,
somebody
but I
keeps
don't
on
know.
hopping on. Someone keeps on hopping on and like
Yeah.
booting certain panelists, and someone's abusing the keys pretty hardcore right now.
No.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know
The
who it
dungeon.
is.
Yeah. That's happened from day one in the dungeon. Really, that's
Oh,
part
here
of
we
the
go. Here
shtick
we
here.
go. That's some cool.
There you go. Get some bolt cutters, man.
Oh, Pavel's saying Jock got doxxed. Okay, maybe that's why it was taken down. Jock got
Jock got
doxxed.
dog. Who did that?
I don't know.
What's his name? I want to know Jock's name. It wasn't Jock. His name's not Jock. Ooh, that's cool. Spring
His
loaded.
real name, right, is Jock McKilty. Jock McKelty. Gemma. Oh, those are weird pliers.
Yeah, they're bent.
You
They're
got
like
every
bent.
shape possible there, haven't you? You could remove a testicle with that fucker.
I like how they're
Those,
spring loaded. I
those
really do.
Pittsburgh tools are pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know
good.
why they're called Pittsburgh tools, but it's like
That's the
I don't
brand
think they're.
name.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think they're made in Pittsburgh.
No, they're not.
They're not. But it
They're
does
not.
have the H. It has the H at the end, though. which is always confusing to me. Like this is this Pittsburgh, but every single Harbor Freight has Pittsburgh pools.
Yeah, it's a brand.
Yeah, it's a brand, but it's not named after this city.
No,
Well, it
just a
kind of is
coincidence.
because it has the H at the end.
So what about Snap-on? Does Snap-on make good pliers?
Dude,
As well as
Snap-on makes good
Remington?
tools. They're so fucking expensive. Like most mechanics, they're just that's the reason they're broke because they put their life savings in Snap-on tools. It's
That
like an
you're paying like
addiction.
100. You're paying like $120 for something he can get for a couple bucks here.
Dude, it's sad. Like they literally go broke because they're addicted to buying Snap-on tools. I see it so many times. They can't save
When I
money.
was a lad in the 70s, they were real. They're quite. You could pick them up quite cheap when I was a boy. But somebody stole all my Snap-ons. My brother. Well, actually, it was my brother stole them off me.
Really?
But that's a long story.
Oh, I need some punches. I need some punches, dude.
Yeah, definitely don't buy any
And
jack stands there, dude.
Don't buy what?
Don't buy any jack stands.
I've bought jack stands from here.
Dude, they got recalled, man. You'll get
Really?
crushed. Yeah.
I've had these. I've had many of these in the past. I don't need them anymore. These jack stands?
Yeah, man.
Nah, dude. Everyone uses
I just
these.
put a couple. I if I put use jack stands, I also put some tires. Some tires and wheels. Tires
Back
underneath the
up.
vehicle as well as the jack stand.
Yeah.
I don't just
You never
trust
know.
the jack stands. No chance. I put bricks or other tires underneath. So you never want to trust those fucking things.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny's saying Snap on his lifetime. Is that true? I mean, a
I think
lifetime?
so. I think it
Oh
is.
yeah.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that.
I actually need this to clear out some trees. Huh.
You want a machete? Get a
I think
machete.
I actually need this machete, I think.
That's that's
I'm
too
gonna grab
small
it
for a
up.
machete, really.
How much is it
There's
now?
no weight
It's
in that.
the camera is way it's not showing.
Doesn't even have a
You
sheath.
need no. You said
It does, look.
bigger, longer,
Oh,
wider.
there it is.
Bigger, longer. No, that's not a machete.
It's a
That's a
fucking
toothpick.
machete, dude.
That's a handsaw.
It's not a machete.
It's a machete.
Hey man, that is not a machete. I come from
Oh,
the jungle and
it's
that's definitely
double-sided.
not
Look
a
at that.
oh,
Yeah.
it's a double-sided sword job. Nah, get a proper machete, man.
Yo. Ooh, ammo
You-
cans.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, this is where this is where you buy this is where you go to buy stuff to transport your firearms on the airplane. You buy an Apache. This is where you
Oh,
go to.
lock box.
Right, no, this
Yeah,
one right
lock.
here. You buy this Apache right here for a handgun.
You see, that's the thing, you guys. You live in a free country where you can actually carry. You have the right to carry a firearm. The rest of us are not allowed to because the powers that be are too scared. They're worried that we might ask for freedoms and shit like that, and so we're
And they
not
sell
allowed
the
to carry
TSA locks
firearms.
here too. So if you want to transport a firearm, you go here to buy this case, and then you buy the locks here too.
Yeah, and lock it. Yeah, Jay, you can carry a gun on a plane, yeah, but it has to be in one of these little fancy boxes and the ammo has to be separate. Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, and you have to, basically declare it when you check it in.
Yeah, he
It's
declared the
pretty easy.
firearm.
Yeah, it's not that
Because
hard.
I remember, I was going through security in Europe once, and there was an American traveler, and he put his bag through there was a secondary X-ray, and he put his bag through, and they found a few rat. Obviously, he'd been hunting and shooting earlier. My God, all of a sudden there's armed police and everything around this guy just because he forgot to take out a few rounds from the bottom of his bag from when he'd been shooting. Jesus,
Mm,
what a
yeah, big mistake.
palaver. Yeah, be careful, guys. If you've been shooting, don't use make sure your bag's clear before you pack to a trip to Europe because, man, it all
Right.
gets very serious in a second. Well, it's just ridiculous, really, but never mind. Hey, how can you transport an Eddie? I don't know, JP. Not sure if you. I think on a Rusky super yacht. I don't know.
What do you think, Ooze? How's Eddie going to come back from this, man?
I don't see a huge problem, man. It was a whole consensual thing. Like I don't see. I mean, if she was homeless, I mean that changes a tiny bit, but does it? He lives with his mom. You know what's up,
No,
dude? How you doing?
there's two dramas, Uzi. There's two, but I missed because the show was deleted. But wasn't there a drama with T Dubs and taking shows
That's
down, or T
that.
Dubs as
Listen,
well?
that's the kind of drama you get when you put Watchnick in charge of the drama. I mean, it's nothing. It's not even content. It's really not.
Well, but what Uzi? What happened there? Because it was taken. I didn't caught the last 10 minutes or so, so I don't know what happened.
I was
So
on like a
give us
six
what,
6 day sabbatical during that. I don't. That's Baba. I mean, I know the gist of it. I definitely do. It's so petty that I don't know. What do you? I guess
Something
Watchnick.
about a laptop.
Yeah,
but is
Watchnick
it
raised a
true? He
few
spent.
bucks.
Yeah, but is it true that T Dubs then used that money to super chat Eddie? Because
He did, which is hysterical. Yes, he's a great for that. That's why we love T
right.
Dubs.
Yeah, but the thing is, don't you think, Uzi, because all of us, there's a lot of good people like in this community. When people have had problems, we've all come together, and if somebody needed money. We not only on stream, off stream. I know personally that we've all helped a lot of people. Do you
Right?
think by T Dubs doing that, it sort of takes away people's
Oh,
people
funny.
in the future from them helping others in the future because of the way their donation was maybe disrespected? Do you think
Not
that's
really, because he never asked for it. Number one. Number two. I think once the money hit his account, his ego kind of kicked in, and he realized that he's in a
right?
stream full of people that buy Rolexes and stuff like that and have disposable income, and he realizes that he's like one of the guys that's actually fucking broke, and it probably made him feel bad about himself. And then like he kind of
Okay,
acted out. He acted out a little bit.
right. Because we all like T Dubs,
Yeah, he's great.
but
His
I don't
ego, his
know.
pride and his ego kicked in, and he finally realized this
Right.
is real. Hey, this is real. These guys feel bad for me. They're sending me money. I'm the charity case,
Yeah,
and he was
yeah,
like,
that's why they're
"Fuck." He was like,
sending.
"Oh, fuck this, dude." You know.
A lot of the people in this community are really good, man. I mean, I've seen people. When people have been in trouble, I've seen a lot of people from our little community really put their hands in their pockets and just sort matters out. It's just a bit sad to see that. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
It was pushed on him. He never
Say no
asked
more.
for it. I think he's scared of running a dungeon himself too.
Hey, Uzi, do you ever feel like you're a GTA character?
Um, not really. Not really. Not at all. No. Just walking around with a machete.
Do you know something in the UK, right? If you walk around in the street with that machete, yeah,
Yeah.
then you're gonna get like 2 or 3 years in jail. If you commit a crime, you'll get 2 or 3 years in jail. But if you go into a shop like this and you take a machete off a shelf in the shop and then you rob it, you get less time.
That doesn't
What a
make
gun.
sense.
Yeah, we said a gun versus
You
a.
actually get less time if you choose the weapon in that shop than to rob the shop in the UK. Isn't
That
that
makes no
bizarre?
sense.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
make
don't get
sense.
that.
Makes no sense at all. Yeah, I don't get that as well, but it's true. That's the way the law is. Because you did it on the spur of the moment. You didn't pre-plan. You didn't pre-plan to do what you
They
did,
probably have him behind
frankly.
lock and key then, huh?
Yeah. It's a crazy place, the UK. It really is. I don't
This is
live
where
there
you would
anymore.
find punches at, right? This is where you would find punches. Where the fuck are they?
When you say punches, you mean those like center punches for,
Yeah.
you put a hole in ready to drill something out, or you're on about
Well,
a punch to actually punch something out? I don't know. Punch it, I don't know.
punch
Plug
Yeah,
like
out.
look in
pins
the
out.
look in the woodworking section.
Because these kind of look like punches, but there's a screwdriver set. Where's
No,
the
no, no, they're
fucking
not going to
punch?
be there. Go to the
Woodworking.
woodworking section. Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck is this?
As you
What are you
wind
gonna
I'm
up
do
gonna,
with the
getting an
punches?
I
ice
think I'm
axe.
gonna ask him where the punches are.
I find ice axes, because they've got like a sharp end and a toothy end. They've got a little sharp end on an ice axe, and I use that as a punch to punch
There's
holes through things.
woodworking. There's woodworking.
There we go.
And okay, we got information. Okay, we got according to Amazing A Show videos, punches harbor freight are typically found in the hand tools section, often grouped with other striking tools like chisels and hammers.
Oh
There we
wow.
go. Expert
Go-
advice, man.
Yeah, so go look for chisels and hammers and
What are you gonna do with the
Right.
striking
punch?
tools.
What
You know
What
what
are you doing with
punches
the
are at?
punch?
What's that?
Punches.
For like what type of punch? You want to punch leather? You want to punch metal?
Metal.
All that's going
Exactly,
to be
that's
with my
what I thought.
hammers. If I have any.
Hammers. Yeah, he was right. The guy was right. Hammer.
Man, amazing air show videos coming in.
Damn.
That was an
See,
amazing air show.
I'll tell you what,
What the
our
fucking
chat
hammers
is
are?
the ace chat. We've got all the information here. Anything
Oh,
you want
this
to
is
know.
my aisle. I have one of these. These are
Oh,
nice.
he used Google AI, man.
Yeah.
Dude, get that giant crowbar, man.
I have
Perfect.
one. I was just here. Oh, here's the punches right here.
There you go.
Bingo.
Snap. That's gun stuff right here. Punches.
Oh yeah, I got yeah. Nail punches, countersink nails and things. Is that what you use them for?
Look at this little hammer. Oh, this is actually a good hammer for the punch. Ding, ding, ding. Look at that little hammer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
beautiful, man.
Mrs. Dodger's
That's
got
for the
them.
punches, huh?
That's for a girl. That's what Mrs. Dodger has.
No,
Uses
that's for
them.
using these right here.
Nah,
Ding,
she's
ding,
a
ding,
proper
ding, ding,
man's
ding,
hammer and
ding.
be on target. Nah, it's be on target with a man's hammer.
A little pocket hammer, dude.
It's glad to see you got a nail puller at the back because over here in Commie Land you got it's more like hammer and sickle. You haven't got that nail puller at the back. You got like a chipping thing here. If you look at hammer and sickle in Rusky Land, but you got a nice nail puller at the back. You can pull them nails out.
Hey, Ooze, what tool would you buy if you were gonna go visit Pasta?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not a good question. That's a threatening.
Maybe you're gonna
That's
help him
kind of.
out, like around. Maybe you're gonna help him out around his
No, no,
house.
no, no. We can't be threatening around here.
That's a
No, no,
threatening
you're gonna help him. You're gonna
question.
help him. Come on.
Oh, so what was he? What, he doesn't know how to work on stuff himself?
Maybe he's got me. Do you think he's got a fucked up roof? I mean, what? He got something, right? Something's wrong with his house.
Yeah, you could have a shingle puller. Have you got a shingle flipping device? I
I'm not
think you
much
do.
of a.
You
I'm
guys
not
have a
much of a
special.
roof guy, dude.
You have like a special shovel that rips off the shingles. I think 'cause
No,
you
I
guys.
gotta listen.
So
I when it comes to roofs, I pay people to fix that. It's not my thing.
I have
I'm sure if
no
I
idea.
tried to, I could figure it out, but I just don't.
I
I
have
don't have
no
the
idea why
drive.
you guys use those bitumen shingles. These these clay tiles on this roof have been on this roof for 300 years. How many times do you have
That's
to replace a roof in America?
every 25 years, I'd say. A roof.
Yeah,
30
25.
years.
Yeah,
30
exactly.
years.
And my
Yeah,
roof's been on here for 300 years.
that's cool.
Whoa.
So I've got to say something. The old Germans here knew how to do roofs. But you got wooden houses, they probably wouldn't take the weight of clay roof tiles, would they? You all live in wooden houses with termites. I don't know.
Well, listen, dude. Certain parts of the country have terracotta roofs, like Florida, with Arizona,
Right.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
some California does, right?
Are you keeping your
Okay.
Airbnb or what?
What's that?
Are you keeping your Airbnb?
Um, yeah, yeah, I am.
Did you ever find the remote?
No, I had to pay somebody to go get a Universal. Another Mexican friend of mine.
You have a lot of Mexican friends.
I do.
So the drywall thing was a shtick, huh?
That wasn't really a shtick. It was actually true. Every time you buy a scrap vehicle off a Mexican, it's a pickup truck. It's gonna have drywall in the back. It's a
So
fact.
Ooze, how good are Ram trucks? Are they? Is it a waste of money? Are they bogus or what?
I've always stayed away from Rams. Dodge.
Why?
It's just I don't know. Just like a gut feeling. I don't know. I never got them ever.
Hmm. Do you scrap many of them?
I do the older ones, yeah, the Dodge Rams. Obviously not diesels because those are worth a lot of money. Even if
What do
it's
you
a blown
scrap more of?
engine.
You scrap more Fords or Rams?
As of lately, it's kind of been Rams, but Ford F-150s like the year 98 to 202, those get scrapped quite often. Even the 04s and 05s get scrapped very often.
Man,
You know, kind
I saw somebody selling a Lightning, the original Lightning,
yeah.
and it had like it had very low miles. They wanted like 80 grand for it, man.
What?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if it sold.
on Facebook or was it on Facebook?
No, it was on Bring a Trailer.
Hmm.
You ever been on that?
No, hold on one second. How you doing? Check it out. Oh yeah, I'm on this side. Okay, I gotta give my phone number.
You don't have a truck Dodger?
No, I got a good American Jeep Grand Cherokee. So no, yeah, could do with a truck. But I got a friend next door neighbour's got a big transport van, so I need big stuff. Sort of taking the van up with you a
Okay.
little bit. Well, Mrs. Dodger's got the Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's not mine, so that does the job. It does what we need to do around here.
And you wash it twice a week, right?
We never wash it. The only time it gets washed is if it goes in to have the oil changed or something fixed. Then they wash it. I never wash it. Never wash cars. Can't see the point. It just scratches the paint if you wash them. If I have a garden hose out, if it's really bad, right? I get the garden, I've had a hose pipe out and I wash it down. Just wash the mud off it.
Mm.
Don't really clean the inside. Or Mrs. Dodger's not interested in cleaning it either, so yeah, it's never clean. Do you have to clean cars? Nothing says you have to clean them.
Would you say
Cost you.
which watch does Mrs. Dodger wear most?
Right. Yes, it's the Cartier, the one she bought from BQ Watches when we met up in London.
Oh,
So yeah,
really?
it's the Cartier. I should remember what it's called, shouldn't I? Really, it's the tank, the Cartier tank.
I like that diamond dial
Oh,
that she's got.
yeah, the floral diamond dial. That's nice, and she's also
Yeah.
got the date just with the doodah dial, the mother of pearl with a diamond bezel. But
Mm.
every day she wears that Cartier, 1981 Cartier.
Nice.
It really does
2382
look
was
good.
the price. 2382 for all that stuff.
Peanuts.
That's cheap, dude.
That's cheap, isn't it?
Yeah, but they are cheap tools. They're not the best quality.
Well, yeah, but always wear protective glasses. 'Cause you never know when a bit will chip off and go in your eyeball.
So, Ooze, are you going to send Eddie back to on the street, or what's your plan?
Oh, dude, he does it all himself. I just jump on. That's all him. He's the script writer. It's not me. I
Oh,
just tag along.
So when's he going to start his show back up again?
I have no idea. I don't
Okay.
communicate with the guy off stream. I tried to one time to steal him
Mm.
off can, but he didn't really want to come.
Oh, okay.
so did you
Mm.
actually delete your channel, or you just hit it?
I deleted the channel. Yeah, I don't care if it was $300. I don't care.
Oh man,
Yeah, I tried to get out of this, man. I couldn't. Sucked
didn't
back in.
work.
Send it,
Didn't work.
Uzi,
Dude,
send
now
it
my
over
life's
to
all
me. I
fucked
need
up
to make
again.
some money.
Huh?
Uzi, send the channel over to me. I'll have it. I could do with making some money.
I deleted it. I deleted a
Listen,
monetized channel.
you're nuts. I'd have bought it off you for 10 cents.
I
Damn.
tried giving it to Eddie. I tried giving it to Eddie, and he didn't want it. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'll delete it. It's gone. It's
It
gone.
can't be deleted. It can't be deleted. You can't have deleted it.
I
It's still.
promise you, I deleted it."
Damn.
So
You burnt $300.
here's
Jeez.
here's another funny thing, Dodger. So I tried deleting these channels that
Mm.
I'm on right now. Okay, so
Yeah.
I made so many different channels that I can no longer create a Google account because I used my phone number like 10 different times. And if you use the
Ah.
same phone number for Google like 10 times, they literally say you
Mhm.
can't create a new channel. So if I delete these channels that I'm currently on, the Narc Show, which I created a long time ago, and I have one more. If I delete those two, I'm fucked, and I can't even get a Google account with this phone number. I have to get a new phone.
Well, that's how you get out. That's your exit strategy.
I know. That's my exit, dude. That's my exit. Yeah.
Mm. Damn, you deleted $300. I'd have had the $300 channel music.
Yeah, it
Damn,
was a waste of money. I kind of felt bad about it, dude, but like I became so much more productive once I deleted it. And how long did that last? Like 5 days? Now I'm
Hey,
back to
Ooze,
fuck.
I saw an article about Coinbase. They admitted that they had an issue with the scammers. Did you see that?
Yeah. I didn't see it. What did it do? What did it say?
They admitted that they had that these scammers. There was an inside people
Oh,
that were helping the scammers,
you gotta
and
be
they basically,
fucking kidding me.
yeah, it's basically exactly what happened to you.
I told you, dude. I told you something was up with it, dude. I fucking
Yeah,
told I told you that night. I told you in confidence, dude. I'm like, dude, it was an inside job. And you agreed with me. It was an inside job,
sounded
dude.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked. So where's my money? I want my so I filed a report with the FBI. You know what they said?
What?
They said nothing. They never even returned an email. They just there's no response from the FBI. They don't give a fuck. The what's the IC3 form that you do? There's like a whole FBI thing called IC3. I think Internet Crime something.
Fuck. No response. That's crazy.
No response, dude. It's a lot of money too.
True. Ethereum went up.
How much?
I don't know. I think it doubled.
It doubled.
Yeah. I mean, over the past couple months, I think.
Huh. I'm still in ADA.
Is that
I'm
it?
down.
Or
I got like 2 grand in pudgy penguins, which is really stupid. I've got like I think I put like 20 grand into ADA, and I'm down like 50% on that, or 100%, 80.
mm,
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
down
done
like.
with the crypto?
Well, I'm holding it. Hopefully, it goes back up.
But I mean, are you going to get back into it?
No, not this cycle. No, it's over. It's over. Wait
You
till
didn't
it
get any.
drops.
You didn't get any Trump coin or what?
No. Uh, there's so many. There's so many different Trump coins too. Like which one's the hype one? There's so many imposters.
Oh, I thought the official one would be the one you'd want.
Yeah, you got to find the official one because if you go on Coinbase, type in Trump coin, which one is it? The one with the highest market cap or what?
I would assume so.
And do you really want to get into a meme coin that already has a super high market cap? Because where's the room for growth at? You know, you want to get in when it's like 15 million market cap. That's the real gamble.
Well, I definitely wouldn't use Coinbase if you got back into it.
Yeah, Coinbase sucks. I can't believe they did that. I knew it was an employee there too. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
What else? Who's
Nothing, dude. I'm running out of steam. I'm a little. Yeah, I got my
you
fix. I'm
cooked?
good. I'm good. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
So how are you going to mend fences with pasta?
Pasta. I don't. I don't know what his shtick is. I don't know what his deal is. I'm still trying to figure the guy out.
I don't think it's a stick at all, man.
He just gets pissed, huh?
At
He
you? Yeah.
gets pissed at me. Yeah. Yeah. I trigger the pasta. Yeah, but I said it once. I'll say it again. I do respect those that serve in the military, but there are a certain amount of people, or when somebody tries to hold it up, or use it as a flex or whatever like that, you don't gotta take that shit. You can call them out.
You still have any NFTs or what?
Uh-uh.
Got rid of them all?
Dude, that was like 4 years ago. I was into that phase like 4 years ago. Dude, I lost so much money.
Bet you had a real big house on Second Life or whatever metaverse.
I did. I was in the metaverse, dude. I was hooked so hard into the metaverse. It was like just as bad as this, but thank God it didn't last that. It lasted like 6 months.
You could have had a house next to Snoop Dogg, man. Come on.
Snoop. That was a sandbox, huh? He was big in the
I
sandbox.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sandbox. Yeah, I staked some sand. I staked sand. Decentraland too. I was there. Fuck.
Did you lose a lot of money in NFTs and the metaverse thing?
I think I probably lost 20 grand. Yeah,
Ooh, fuck.
I know. I lost 20 grand there. I think I lost at least 30 grand here.
Yeah, ouch.
That's 50. That's 50 racks right there. Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah. That's definitely a Rolex, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's a nice one.
Nice one.
Yeah, but at least it was me doing it. Like you can't. I could just blame myself. No, getting shit stolen off you. That doesn't sit
Yeah.
well. That
The
doesn't
hit's
sit.
different, huh?
It hits different. Yeah.
So, Barbara, I was thinking because I went for a smoke and thinking about what you're saying. So, what do you think to? I keep my Seamaster 300M as a daily, and keep the Pikachu as an in between, but also have that Patek. What do you reckon to that as a free piece?
Oh, that'd be a great three piece. I mean, you were thinking about selling some stuff a while ago, weren't you?
Yeah, I am. I've got one. I've got the Bumblebee for sale. I've also got a date just it's my 88 1601 free, but I never wear it. So that could be for sale. I also have a 2008 M series 16610 sub. So I guess
Hmm.
I could sell three watches. How much is that going to get me? I still have to put about 30K to get a Patek. I don't know.
Oh, you could
How
get a
much is
Calatrava. You can get a basic Calatrava, that's for sure.
No, I couldn't do I have to go for that day date, that day date thing, the one you
Perpetual.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I like.
Yeah. They're trading
Yeah.
for about 60 right now. So,
Yeah. So yeah, I'd have to find like 20, 30K. So I'd rather, at my age, I'd rather spend the money on experiences than the watch, if you see what I'm saying. How much more time? I'm 63. How much more time have I got? I don't know. I drink, I smoke. Jesus.
yeah, true.
Yeah. So yeah, but I would like, yeah, I do like the idea of having the Patek, just to fit it, just to crown it all off. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I guess we're kind of in the same
Hmm.
place. I wonder maybe you'll get that salmon dial. That'd be interesting. You think
Yeah.
you could wear it every day or you would save it for special occasions?
Well, the funny thing is, I don't get. I'm wearing this today. Yeah. I'm wearing the Pepsi. I've not been anywhere today. I'm just wearing the Pepsi. So I do just wear them. I
Hmm.
do just wear them. But I've not
It's
been
a
out
nice
in
watch. Full
garden today.
screen. Full screen that, please.
No.
Can I take a look? That's cool. Yeah, I like that Jubilee. I do. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's best on. Yeah, the Pepsi's the best on the Jubilee. The Oyster, it's not so good. I think the best combination is, but it doesn't show the see my that was the problem with my Bumblebee. With a sub. The Oyster bracelet shows all the scratches. But this
Yeah.
doesn't. So.
Unless it's white gold, then let's be honest, man. Would I rather have a white gold Pepsi band versus
Well,
a
well, what
Jubilee?
what would
Yes.
what you got the blue dial, haven't you? And I like blue
I
dial,
was
but
thinking about the
I,
black dial one, dude. I kind of want to get the black dial one, but it needs to be a very good
yeah,
price and
but
in very
then
good
then
condition.
then it's soft metal, and for you because you're working and everything. Get steel. I mean, nobody will know the difference. Come
But I
on,
will.
what's wrong? What's wrong with steel?
It's $21,000 on the gray for the Pepsi. You said 20, you said 10K, which I think you're definitely trolling. Um,
Probably.
I don't think you would sell that
I
for 10.
appreciate
So
But
$21,000 for stainless versus 26,000, which would be a good deal for a black dial white gold. I think
yeah,
the
but what do you get?
answer is quite obvious.
I don't get getting a platinum over a steel. I mean, nobody will know the difference apart from you. Just you.
Well, it's got the
And then
intrinsic
invest,
value.
but get the
Except for-
Patek or something. Get something nice. Just get something. I don't know, even Pikachu or something. Is much nicer than these. To wear as a dress watch. When you're out with your lady, and stuff, and out and about.
I think the black dial white
Mm.
gold Pepsi would be a straight banger. I think I would love to have that watch.
Yeah, I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah, if it's something you think you can enjoy, I mean, let's face it, you're not going to drop much on it. If you buy it, decide you don't like it, just buy it and see if you can live with it. And if you're happy with it, carry on. But it's still a soft metal.
Dude, it's like crack. I fucking need it. I want that. I want that watch bad.
But as I say, I don't see much difference between the steel and the platinum. But that's just me.
It's not.
They all
It's
look the
white
same.
gold. It's not platinum. It's white gold.
Sorry, yes. I said that to the Rolex dealer when I was in Venice the other day. He said, no, it's white gold, it's not platinum. Yeah, I know.
The thing
Because
is, Doctor,
that's a good idea. What was that?
if you ever if you go from wearing steel to the same model in white gold, the steel feels kind of like a toy. So
Cheap, yeah. I
Yeah,
could see that.
yeah,
yeah, the weight, yeah. Even the Pikachu on the Oyster Flexes, you can really feel the weight of that gold. It's like really top heavy. But
yeah.
luckily, the
There's
strap holds it in place so it doesn't flip around, if you see what I'm saying.
So how long you been back from Hawaii, Baba? Are you still there?
oh no, I've been back for a while, a few weeks probably.
How'd you
You ever
enjoy
been
that?
there?
I've never been to Hawaii. No.
Oh, I loved it. I mean, it's not the first time I've been, but yeah, it's great. It's real nice.
I loved Hawaii as well. Me and Mrs. Dodge, we went to Vegas and then on to Hawaii. We had a great time, Big Island, and we also went to that other island with the volcano on it, but it was really foggy, so we couldn't see bugger all. But
Yeah, the
we had,
weather
we
is
had we had a great
weather is
time.
interesting. My favorite thing, actually, it's gonna sound funny, but they have wild chickens there. They're like cats, dude. They're just all over the
Okay.
place.
That's like St.
Mhm.
John's too.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
They got donkeys
Did you
too.
go?
At St. John's, they got fucking donkeys in the middle of the road. in the
Did you go
middle of
to the North Shore and watch the waves? Sorry.
what'd you say?
Did you go to the North Shore and watch the waves? Did you catch any waves?
No, no surfing for me, but no, we really didn't explore North Shore
Me and
much.
Mrs. Dodge, we went out on paddle boards, and when we
Yeah.
came in, 'cause it's all coral there, and our knees just got cut to shreds.
Oh yeah,
And
it's dangerous, man. You got to wear water shoes.
yeah, we cut our feet, cut our knees. Yeah.
Yeah, last time I did some kayaking, but this time we mostly stayed on land.
Yeah, I liked how we went to one of those, where they cook all the meat in the ground, they dig a big hole and they put hot stones in and then put the food in and then put the palms over it. And what's it
Yeah,
called?
luau.
What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was
Oh
good.
yeah, how's the
Yeah.
food there? What's their food like there?
It can be really good, but it's definitely pricey. Like a luau's, like where I was at, it was like $250 per person.
Yeah, yeah. Luau's a lot
What?
of money.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
But I
What
mean,
kind
it's
of
the
food
kind of
is
thing
this stuff?
it's the kind of thing you do once because there's a show and all this. So it's the kind of thing you do once and then you probably won't do it again.
Yeah.
Mm, agreed, agreed. It's an experience. Was it still full of Japanese tourists? Well, I was there. It was full of Japanese tourists. It was like Japanese everywhere. Ipai, Ipai on all the buses was Ipai. I full up with Japanese. It was like Japanese everywhere.
Yeah, where I was at, it was mostly white people to be honest with you. But
Gringos.
yeah, there's a good mix of people. I mean, it's definitely mostly tourists, that's for sure. But the funny thing is there's a lot of food trucks on the island where I was at. It's actually was really good food. And we did some waterfall hikes. That's really good. And you can go on hikes and you'll see, half a dozen waterfalls in one hike.
Did you go to
So,
Pearl
Nice.
Harbor? We went to Pearl Harbor and we went on the Mighty Mo. The big guns.
oh, did you? How was that?
Oh wow, it was an experience. That was one hell of an
Oh,
experience.
we're here.
What
We're here
shit?
still.
I mean,
It's a pizza.
it was an experience. But the sister ship that was sunk out there, it was a boat trip to get out. But yeah, that was a memorial. I don't like doing tourist stuff to places in memoriam, because so many sailors lost their lives there. That I don't like to be around, tourists shouting and screaming. For me, it's somewhere. If I go somewhere like that, I just want to be quiet. Yeah.
Right. Are you
You see
into
what I'm saying?
history? Are you into history,
Yeah,
Dodger?
yeah, yeah, very much
Yeah.
so. Because my dad was in the Second World War. He was at Monte Cassino, Battle of Monte Cassino, and yeah, all round the Italy campaign and everything. And, I've been to Omaha. I've stood at the cemetery at Omaha Beach. My God, it's like what D-Day. It's just what a nightmare. So much loss of life and so many brave young men. Fighting
Yeah.
for your and my freedom. It's the freedoms that we enjoy today. It's like yeah. So I'm into the military history because Dad really. So. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Oh, yeah, I'm into
grandpa
that.
my grandpa served, but he it kind of messed him up. So for me, it's kind of depressing to think about it too much. So, but yeah, I hear what you're
Oh,
saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Messed my dad up a bit late. Funny, he didn't mess him up earlier on, when, he had us kids and everything, kept his mind off everything. But, as he got older, then it all came back and he just wouldn't stop with it. All of that terror just sort of came back and haunted him for his latter years.
Mm.
It was a terrible time.
Yeah. Times are definitely different now. Now we're doing war with the economy, so things are different.
Yeah, basically yeah, show videos. Yeah, my dad, my dad will rarely ever talk about it. Just on the odd occasion, he'd explain some things to me. But yeah, I learnt more about my father's history after he died than I knew before. You know, I still got all his medals and everything, and I found out where he was, who he was with, and I was quite
That's
amazed
different,
because
dude.
What?
That's different. Not everybody's like that. My cousin, he was in Iraq. He loves talking about like this details of like who he killed and you know fucking cutting animals' heads off and shit. Like he loves it.
Yeah,
mm,
well, different wars are different. I mean,
Right, right.
I
yeah, man.
think, not to say that people that served in one war are, any less of a
Yeah,
warrior or whatever, or whatever however you want to call it. But I mean,
different time.
yeah, different times. I mean, my grandpa, forget talking about war. He pretty much didn't want to talk. I mean,
Mhm.
so,
Right.
he it really fucked him up. So
Yeah, my dad, he never allowed us kids to have toy guns or anything. He just wouldn't have any of that, and he, just things like that. Things like that. But
yeah.
yeah.
So what's next for you, Dodger? Any trips planned or what?
At the moment, I'm hoping I get some invites, but we did a last minute thing to Venice because D, I don't know if you know D from the D Time Love Show.
Oh yeah.
He does like things with watches and things. So we went to the Venice Watch Show the other week. That was cool. That was different. That was well weird.
What was that town you were
Interesting.
saying? You were saying the name of a town. Could you tell me what that name is again?
Jeslo, which is like a beach town just up from Venice. Yeah, it was called Jeslo, and it's just up. It's 30-minute bus ride then to Venice port, and then a little boat ride to Venice itself. It was a good place to stay. It was pretty cool. What a great time, especially with D.
And you were
Very
saying it's
interesting to
better.
talk
It's
to.
better because it's a lot cheaper than it's not as touristy, or what?
Hmm. It was lower season, so it was quite cheap. Restaurants were
Okay.
good. Well, Italian food's always good, isn't it? A great beach resort. Had a good time there, and yeah, it was good to go and see the show for a little bit. Then walk around Venice. See, Venice was always on me and Mrs. Dodge's bucket list. We
Wish
went
list.
to
Yeah.
the St. Mark's Square, the main plaza there. Damn, €52 for two coffees. Jesus shit. I mean,
Whoa.
yeah, the same thing where we were staying would cost us like €6. So
Right.
I mean, it's just a real tourist trap. It's real, it got you trapped, and you're going to pay the money to sit in that square, and like the signs around there saying no sitting, no eating. So basically, you can't, you're not allowed to, unless you go and sit in a restaurant and pay the big bucks. You're not allowed to sit around there and eat, your pizza that you bought out of some pizza shop. You're just not allowed to sit down and eat it there. So they've got it really honed in, to make the money. Yeah, but it's an experience. It's off our bucket list now because come on, it's supposed to be one of the most romantic places in the world, Venice. The gondola. We never went on the gondola though. We looked down, up and down a few canals, took in the smells.
No
That was all
gondola.
you needed.
It doesn't smell nice. If you go there, Baba,
Yeah.
get ready, get your face. It,
Gondola.
it looks good, but it don't smell nice.
Right.
That stagnant water. Jeez, man. Yeah,
The thing
romantic,
is, so
romantic.
Dodger, you've been to a lot of places. Do you think that traveling, even if you're going to different places, that that it kind of is blends together as far as it being touristy and stuff? Because I don't really like tourist spots. They all kind of feel the same, to a certain degree.
Yeah, that's what I say to Mrs. Dodgy. When you've been to one town square with a little fountain in it, they're all the same, aren't they? It's like you go around Greece. It's got a square, it's got a fountain. And if you're in France, it's the same. Yeah, it's got a square and they've got a fountain, but they play boule, there's a little boule square. They play the boules, those little round balls they
Right.
chuck at each other. Yeah, it is very much of the muchness. But I must admit, when it came to traveling, I enjoyed more traveling to strange places through work. Because I was in oil and gas, and so I'd end up in some really strange places in Malaysia and the Middle East, Romania. The nodding donkeys and the oil and gas, and staying in some very strange places and some very strange towns with some very very strange people. But I've always had a good, I've always had a great experience, and yeah, I think my work experience was far more in traveling wise was far more interesting than the touristy stuff, which was yeah very much the same in a lot of places. I think that's it.
Right. So if you had to pick one place that that's unforgettable for you, even if it's for your work, what do you think?
Unforgettable. I don't think I've got an unforgettable place, but I've got a place that holds so many memories for me and Mrs. Dodge, where when we first got together, we always used to go to Rhodos, in Greece. But it
Hmm.
holds a special place because it's one of the first places she and I went to on holiday together, and that's always had a special place in our hearts, because of
Mm,
that sort of romantic connection of that place. But yeah, most interesting places in the world where I've ever been is China. It's
yeah.
just mind blowing. It's just well, what we got here? Who's this cooking now, man? He's cooking,
Bacon.
man.
I love bacon.
You
Bacon,
do.
bacon's great. Man.
Mighty fine. Look at that. It's
I
frying
fucking
arrow.
love
Ooh,
it.
Look at those little baby tongs you got. Aren't those cute?
It's great for flipping bacon. My cousin taught me about that.
yeah.
I thought
I've
he
got
looked fucking gay at
exactly.
first. I'm like, dude, that's how you got to flip bacon. It's amazing.
I have got
That's how
exactly
you
the
got to do
same
it, bro.
tweezers. So what are you doing? You're making a bacon sandwich or something?
No,
Putting
I'm
that
just eating
in some
bacon.
bread
Just
or
eating some bacon. That's all. Just hanging
just
out.
just bacon on its own.
Yeah, just bacon. America, dude. Yeah. I love it.
Fantastic. That's nice. I have bacon for breakfast. Bacon and scrambled egg,
Oh,
rice in it.
yeah. Yeah.
But in
I don't have
America,
any
you have
bread
that very
here.
thin.
Huh?
In America, you have that very thin bacon where it gets
I
all
like thin
crusty.
bacon. See, I don't like the thick bacon. I'm not a huge fan of the thick. I got to
The
get it
thicker's
thin.
better.
You see, in Europe,
I
we
like
have
it.
the back bacon, which is quite thick, and yeah, I do
Dodger, we
prefer
have we
that.
have the thick bacon too. It's just not as common. That's all.
Not as common, okay, yeah, 'cause it's always
Yeah.
the thin stuff. That's the bacon in America. It's always the thin stuff.
I love the thin. That's the only way I can eat it.
Mm. I guess it's healthier as well, isn't it? It's not as much fat, is it?
I don't think bacon's healthy at all. I think it's kind of bad for you, but it's just so good.
No, it's got nitrates. Oh, yeah, they've got nitrates and all that shit in it.
There's so much
Supposedly,
fat.
it's not supposed to be very good for you. Nitrates, yeah.
I just dumped the
All right,
fat outside.
all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to run. Good talking to you, both of you. I appreciate
I'm rolling
And you,
too,
appreciate
then,
the
man. You're
show.
not going to leave me here with Dodger alone. What are
What?
we going to do?
What's wrong? You're gonna
yeah,
talk to
Oh,
Dodger.
come on, bro.
we've got no time to
Dodger's the
talk
most
to you.
calm guy here, I think. He's one of the coolest dudes. Dodger's
Call
pretty
Eddie,
chill.
I'm
man.
too,
Call Eddie to come back.
I'm too,
Oh,
I'm too
fuck,
calm
man.
to run a show. We need Eddie to come back and run a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Eddie to come back and run it. So what you said? Okay,
Yeah,
so recap. Everyone's pissed off that he picked up the homeless woman, or are we
Seems
mad
like it.
about that? Okay.
not. I think that was that and the T Dubs and the show being deleted. I think as well has come into play somewhere.
Yeah.
There's
It's not easy.
multiple fronts. Deleted shows, T Dubs, maybe the
Rogue,
homeless woman. I don't know.
rogue keys. Someone coming on here with rogue keys.
Yeah, and yeah, I must admit, majority of text I've had was the conclusion of the last deletion of the nuking of the last show was Eddie. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the facts
Okay,
are because
so
I can't
he did
prove or
delete the
deny.
last. Maybe so. This is a
He did.
restart. This stream's
He
a
did.
restart.
Yeah, he did delete. He admitted he deleted the last show, and apparently, from what I've had, the intel that I've had from good sources is that
Mhm.
he cancelled. He stopped the last show dead. So that's hence the restart.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about that. So this is the
Hmm.
restart stream. The last stream is when I came
Restart.
on and started running my mouth about Watch Nick and calling him out for his stealing his mom's liquor. Right. That's when it ended abruptly. I'm gonna assume because someone booted me off of that stream. I'm gonna assume, and
That
this is
was
me making
today.
it. Well, this is the second time I snapped on him about raiding his
Oh,
mom's liquor. Yeah, I did that again.
I
I
didn't.
brought it up again today.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, so I brought it up again today. Someone ended the stream, and this is the current restart stream from that. Somebody booted me off the
Restart.
panel. I'm gonna assume that maybe Eddie is getting so annoyed with these rogue keys coming in and just fucking booting off panelists that he just ended it. So he said, "Fuck it." I'm assuming here because it is happening quite
Maybe.
often.
Yeah. 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 Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. My sources point to yeah Eddie actually ending it, but I can't say that's true or not because there's no technical evidence behind that. So.
Well, if he did end it, if he's the one that ended it, I know for a fact the reason he ended it would be because he's pissed off that somebody keeps on booting off his panelists and fucking shit up. So it's probably Watch Nick.
Yeah,
It's probably Watch Nick. I
Nick
think he
doesn't
does have
know, but
keys. And Tan saying he
no, no,
does.
he doesn't know.
Okay, mental
No,
jot.
we can assume
Somebody.
we can assume as much as we want, motherfuckers. We can, but we've got no proof. But no,
I've
Nick
got
hasn't got
dude.
the keys.
Look at the movement of the avatars going on and off, and the audio getting cut off. Yes, somebody's coming in here and fucking with shit. It's somebody. It's not me.
But if you've got the keys, then you can see. Now I can see everybody who's here, and there's
Yeah,
nobody
but
can
you don't know
see
who
me.
exactly is doing it though. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's very hard. We've had this. This has been a dungeon problem from the very conception and start of the dungeon. There's always been some manipulations. There's
Right.
always bye Baba. There's always
Oh,
been
see,
some
Bella.
manipulations. Yeah, there's always been manipulations in the background. It's a common thread, but it's all part of the shtick, all part of the game, I suppose. But maybe Eddie will come back and restart the stream. What time is it here? It's probably late here. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
it's
so if there's a little
11.
manipulation going on with the keys, just roll with it. Don't get upset about it because
No,
because any
don't, yeah,
yeah.
don't get too upset about it. It's just part of the old stick in the game, really.
Mm.
I've lost my keys countless times. I've lost count. I've lost count of how many times mine have been removed for one reason or the other. But you see, the funny thing is that any key holder can remove another person's keys, and that's the thing on StreamYard. You
Oh,
can't say it's any one particular person, and it might be the least person you ever think would do it, just for a bit of fun.
snaky, snaky.
Yeah, snaky, snaky. Oh yeah, the scandal. I don't know. I mean, this is a tough one. Uzi, you and I, if we're talking level-headed,
Yeah.
I think the only problem with maybe the people in the chat here with T Dubs is that because he took the money yet to get the Chromebook right, and
Right.
it appears, and there's no fact, only T Dubs knows what he's going to do. It appears he's used that money for other things, and the accusations are flying in relation to 250. If you've got no money, why the hell do you send out $250 super chats? I mean, it's just if you're broke,
Well, dude, he did it out
and
of
you're on.
ego. He pretty much said, "Hey, Nick," he said, "Here's what he did." He said, "Hey, watch Nick. Fuck you." Boom. That's what he did. Don't take that away from him. Don't take that away. That's why he did it. He said, "Fuck you, Nick," which is great.
Okay, but
I mean,
he's
he had to
used
gain
the
he had to
goodwill.
gain some dignity back. He knew that it was
Yeah,
being
but his
made content
dignity
out of
on the
him.
back of the goodwill of I know a couple of I'm certainly one of the people personally that gave money, gave Nick the money to send to him. I know personally, I've met.
Well, people have been here
And
long
then
enough to know that anytime you
we
give
got some.
T Dubs money, it's going to get weird, and his ego's going to kick in, and his pride's going to kick in, and he's going to be like, "Oh, these guys think I'm a bum. Fuck that." It happens every time with him, right?
Well, no, it's only no. See, I've not known that before. I mean, you know more than
Well,
me.
that's the consensus. Yeah, I seen it happen with Big Meats trying to give him a Chromebook or whatever, and he came
Right,
up with like
I'm not.
reasons.
Yeah, I haven't seen all of it, but
Yeah.
the problem here, the problem we've got here is there are people at times to times. We've all helped out either directly on a show. We've helped people, or behind the scenes, we all know where we've individually helped people out when they needed it. And for him to, I, I think the way it looks at the moment, he's taken that money and he's like put finger up to the people who sent the money to actually help him individually to get his Chromebook to help him, do better shows or have better comms with us.
Right.
He's used the money for a different purpose, and maybe even spite, and that's the way it appears. And I think that's the way a lot of people are seeing it. Um, I don't know what else to say, Uzi.
Mm.
I think you're probably right in what you've just said.
Well, like I said, he never asked for it. People knew that they were going to make content out of him not being able to receive funds because his ego, like his pride and ego, kicks in. They knew he was going to do this, and they just wanted to use him as content, which it is what it is.
No,
And he saw that T Dubs ain't
I
stupid. He
don't think
knows
it's
that he's
fair.
being made content out of.
I
So
don't
he said,
think it's
"Fuck you,"
fair
and
to
sent
say.
it.
I
What?
don't think it's fair to. I genuinely don't think it's fair to say Nick's thoughts were this would make content out of T Dubs, and that's why
He's
Nick
not
did.
that smart, but somebody else came up with it. It wasn't his idea, probably. I'm assuming. Again,
Because
I'm
Nick put his
assuming it
own
wasn't
hands
Watch
in his
Nick's
own
idea.
pocket.
Somebody that's a little smarter than him probably knew what it would cause.
But who would that be? I
I'm not
don't
sure.
know.
I was gone. I was on a sabbatical for like 6 days. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm spitballing, man.
You got you got a questionnaire from Patel Philippe for Canadian $5. Uzi, why does
What?
WN constantly get mucked online by people dodgers? By people Dodgers age or older. Dodge my favourite. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Well, why does Nick keep getting scammed by boomers? Yeah, it's an interesting one. This bit, poor old Nick. Nick's just trying to take care of us old timers, but it looks like us old timers keep shitting on him. Sorry, Nick. I wouldn't shit on you, mate.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
feel any. I don't really care. So I guess for some reason, Watch Nick, he got some of his followers back. He got Jock back. He got this happened out of nowhere too. I came back and seen it. He got Jock back. He got fucking
yeah,
JBJB. His arch enemies. His arch enemies
yeah,
for the
yeah.
last fucking 2 years or year and a half since
Yeah,
I've been here at
exactly. It's
least.
bizarre. It's brought the community. I think it's brought the community together because it's like almost some kind of unspoken rule has been broken that if people have come together to actually help somebody, and then there's been a perceived
Yeah, but
misuse
I
of
was with
funds.
him.
And
I was with New Watch Nick since day one. That's the first stream I went on. I obviously figured out what kind of guy he is. I think he's a fucking cocksucker and he's got no content and he's a fucking little bitch. That's how I honestly feel about him. That's never gonna
who's
change. He
that
can go
Nick?
fuck
Who,
himself.
who, who's that Nick?
Yeah, Nick, he sucks.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he sucks.
Hmm.
It's not
Yeah,
like
all sorts of
oh
characters.
listen, I'll hop on his panel. I'll hop on his panel and fuck with him. Of course. Of course I will. But he bans. So it's like whatever, I don't care.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think
Fuck
I
it.
think there's a big difference between, let's say, people like you and me who are we're not vested, we're not YouTube channel owners, we're not having to
Right.
make a living out of this job. We haven't got a job here. We just chew the cud and we just piss around, we have fun. I think them lot at the higher levels, where it's their business, their money, it all gets very serious at that level. They all get
It
real
does, yeah.
fighting, and we're not involved in that bum fight that the owners, the YouTube holders, the channel owners have. We just use this space to fool around and have some fun, have some bum fights, and just chew the shit.
Yeah, I kill every panel that I'm on. That's what Night Diver said. I kill every panel. I'm the
No,
panel
you
killer.
kept this one going all night. I mean,
Yeah, right.
otherwise
Well,
it'd
what's he
pretty
talking
much be
about?
just me. We'd be dead. We'd be dead. Without a panelist of any sort, we are fucking dead, especially with me around. I mean, I'm no Kurt. Curly can run a bloody show just on his own, There's no way I can do that. It was a dodgy. Yeah. This is true, man. We had some. Hang on, got to. Yeah, me and Sharaka created some massive bum fights back in the day. Massive, big money to get us booted and shafted and blown off. Oh, bloody! I can't even work the keys with him. You are a young lad. Somebody who's been along for a very long time. Who the fuck it is? Don't you remember when Archie raised money to have his horns? Oh no, that wasn't the one. Oh dear.
All right,
There
Dodger, I'm
goes.
gonna hop off, man. Thanks for facilitating the dungeon.
Yeah, well, no, thanks for coming on and saving the
Yeah,
shit show, because otherwise it was just me. It definitely would have been
exactly.
an absolutely shit show.
Fuck yeah, it's not easy.
Not easy, man. But hey, we're
Uh,
gonna lose it. It's easy with an Uzi. It's easy.
yeah, Dodger's cool to
Uzi.
talk to, man. You're cool to talk. All right, take it
And
easy.
you,
See
sir.
you
You take care. Keep
later.
safe, eh? Oh dear. Dodger's been part of bum fights since the beginning of the dungeon. That's why they call me Snaky. Because yeah, I've got a snaky side, but what the heck? I enjoy it. It's all part. As long as it's good, clean fun. We don't go below the belt. Yes, we orchestrating many a bum fight. Yeah, we had some fantastic, especially with Tim. We had some fantastic. We had the fights of all fights. Yeah. Man, we had some big money came across the tables back then. Yeah, big money to get us booted and shafted and blown out and shut down. The big sponsors are coming in. Bang. Man, those are the golden days. Oh dear. TW has reached the new grip. Well, I don't know. This is this is all up in court, mate. It's up in the court. Yeah, the jury is out, and there's still the Spanish Inquisition, trying to get to the bottom of this story. TW has still got to come on and just let us know what's happening here. Is he going to get the Chromebook? Is he gonna pay the money back to Nick? What is going to happen? What is going to happen? It's interesting. I don't think any of us actually hate on TW, but you've got to sort of question his actions of the last 48 hours, really, and he's got a right to reply. And to be fair, we should give him the right to sort of come on the show and explain his thinking and everything else behind what's happened. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's going too far to say Watch Nick had a conspiracy theorem to raise that money and then do that just to see the downfall of TW. I don't think that would be the case. That's just far too bloody complex, that one. So yes. I'm not sure because I wasn't around, but I did hear money was being used to maybe ban people. And then some other people made a comment, maybe rightly so, that suddenly found a bit of power in the money and put it to some use. But how much power have you got with 400 bucks? I mean, 400 bucks is only four. The last count was he's about to receive 450. So I think because Monday's the bank holiday, a holiday of sorts. I think the money's supposed to go through to TW Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, the rest of the funds. So it'll be interesting to see what TW does. Will he buy the Chromebook? Will he buy the Chromebook? Or will he return the funds to Nick, and maybe Nick can keep those? There's people specifically ask for their money back. Maybe he could keep that back for the next good cause, next needy person in the community. So we don't know. We don't actually know, do we? So we shall wait and see. Anyways, guys, it's getting late here. I'm in need of a smoke, and if I can remember how to go back through the super chats, because it all changed again. Damn. How in the hell do we do that? Because the funny thing at the top used to. Oh yes, well we'll go through the super chats. Well, we got Patel Philippe. We got Patel Philippe. We got Patel Philippe, and we got Patel Philippe. We got Patel Philippe, the sponsor of the show tonight. So thank you, guys. This was the restart show. We couldn't expect too much, but at least it restarted. Maybe Eddie will come back and save us and take us downtown Chicago, baby. Downtown Chicago. And maybe in a little while. Anyway, guys, take care. Keep safe. Be nice. Love each other. And goodbye.